Hello, everybody, and welcome to Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. Today is a good one because we are doing Christmas. But not only are we doing Christmas, we're doing Christmas and horror together. Yes, we are spinning it up. Yesterday was very quaint with a very cute little Santas and his beautiful, sexy wife. But today we're doing something far, far cooler. We are doing Krampus and his wife, the Morrigan, which is simply Evil Santa and Evil Mrs. Santa. So we're going to have an absolute awesome time with that today. Now, today is a little bit different. Today, it is, of course, Christmas themed, and we were going to have the booster on here and doing some drawing, but he couldn't make it today. But I have a co-host with me that is just going to kill it. He is ready. He is pumped. He is focused. Brad.
Yep, it's the one, the only Brad, Pencil for Life. How you guys doing today?
I hope they're doing well, man, because I'm doing well. So, guys, do us a favor. Of course, we got all our links down below for this channel, and we appreciate all the support and everything. But really, what we need you to do is go in there and share this out. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring over here the link to our panel. I'm going to let them share it out as well. Put it up here in the chat. But share this out. Let everybody know what's going on. It is Christmas, so we understand that's going to be a little bit of an odd show here in the holidays. But here's the link right here for the people in the panel with me. Take that link and go over there and share it, please. Share it. Now, what I'm going to do, of course, here in a moment, I'm going to go over and talk to all our people involved. We got a little bit of smaller group, but that's okay. We're going to have some very interesting things, and we're going to have plenty of fun and humbug today. Because as you all know, Christmas and horror have a long tradition. There's nothing new about it. Right, Brad?
Oh, very true, very true.
Yeah.
In fact, my first film that I remember Christmas-wise, it was kind of a horror film, was Gremlins.
Yeah. Gremlins, absolutely. But of course, it even goes deeper than that. It goes back historically, actually. There's always been that kind of undertone. We have Catellis there. Here says, "Hi, Chester." Well, hello, Catellis. It's very nice to see you. And yes, Joshua, I don't ignore the people in the chat. I just ignore you. So, enjoy yourself. But let's come over here, Brad, and let's talk to our people. Give a few more minutes here to let a bigger crowd gather, and we got a couple other artists who are going to jump in here with us. So, Brad, are you ready for this?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, we're going to go over here, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk to Ryan Cardinal. Hello, Ryan.
Hello. How's it going, everybody?
All right. Well, I am doing very well, and I am very excited. We have Evil Christmas theme show, and I expect to see some very nice sexiness coming out of the Morgan. By the way, guys, I want to see it very sexy. We know you will. Your best is quite good, actually. We're very happy to have you back, Ryan. Ryan, tell us. I'm going to ask everybody a question. I always do. So, what should be the question today, Brad? Let's see. Could we have the simple, mundane of what was your favorite Christmas present, or what is your darkest Christmas memory?
What was your most embarrassing Christmas day?
Ooh, here we go.
Okay, I got a good one. So, growing up, I was a huge Transformers fan.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, sweet, I'm going to get some Transformers this Christmas. And, parents just, they look at stuff and they don't understand the difference between things. So I ended up getting GoBots.
Oh, boy.
And had to be, like, super stoked. But I was just like, oh, I got GoBots. This sucks.
GoBots do suck, dude.
But on the plus side, it was like... Leader 1 and Cycle, which are like the only two decent ones. So I was just like, okay, well that works. They actually look like they're supposed to, and they actually kind of turn into robots. But yeah, nothing like open it up on Christmas and be like, oh yeah, stoked.
Well, there you go. GoBots, not Transformers.
Yeah.
Very, very sad, Ryan. I was actually also thinking, Brad, of asking the question of hot cocoa, marshmallows or not, but maybe that's too tame. Going down the line, Ryan, good luck to you, by the way, man. And I want to see some awesomeness. We got Krampus, what a great design, and we have the Morgan, which she's very cool too. So dark upon dark, wonderful, wonderful. Moving over here to Mike Engerhauser. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me on again.
Oh, no, dude, we are happy. You had a hilarious one yesterday. And do understand over here, folks, that this is not the Mike Miller channel. We love Mike. We do. We adore him and his wonderful nature. But this is the Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. So we are PG-13 plus. So you guys enjoy yourself. You feel free to degenerate it up as much as you like, dude. So go ahead, Brad. Ask your delightful question.
What is your most embarrassing moment for Christmas, Mike?
I can't really think of one. It's probably my family's really screwed up. It's probably just me getting drunk one time. I mean, I can't think of one particular. Just me being inebriated, causing trouble. I can't think of anything else as a kid or an adult. So sorry to let you guys down.
No,
Yeah,
you're
well,
good, man. You're good.
the GoBots story was better.
Yes, it was.
That's right. But good luck to you, Mike. We're certainly looking forward to what you did yesterday. It was hilarious. So I'm expecting more hilarity.
I'll bring the
Please.
laughs.
Yeah, there you go. And then we have next up, we have McCrank, the great McCrank. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yes. Now you are, as I had said earlier, you are a brother from another mother. You're up in Norway, yeah?
Yep, and it's 4 a.m.
Oh, I am a
yeah.
Busby,
Holy
sir.
crap, dude. Wow.
My ancestry comes from Norway as well. So very nice to have a fellow kin in here with us. And now I haven't seen much of your art, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're going to do, especially because you come from a part of the world where Krampus is a thing.
Yeah. But I'm a very casual hobbyist, so I don't know if I'm able to produce anything.
Oh, dude, have fun, man.
I'll be the weakest link.
That's okay.
No,
This is the
no.
fan
I don't think
edition,
so.
dude.
The weakest
We're
link
gonna
is
have
going
fun.
on right now.
Yeah.
Bill
I just
is not here. You're totally fine.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
just saying it won't be anything impressive.
Oh, no, don't worry about that, and don't undercut yourself. Just have yourself a good time. And of course, Brad has a question for you, which might be a little different because I know you guys celebrate the Christmas slightly differently than the Westerners do, but still, go ahead, Brad.
All right. What is your most embarrassing moment at Christmas?
I don't have any embarrassing moments.
What?
Actually, I have no memory of anything embarrassing.
See, because he's Norwegian. That's why,
Sure.
Brad.
Sure. Okay.
Or it's just
Gotta get it
scrubbed from
right.
memory.
I don't believe that for a minute. I'm calling bullshit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, ding, ding, whatever. All right, McCrank, you do well, man. Have fun. That's the main thing. And we're coming over here, and we have Jeff with us, Mr. Jeff Lafferty. Nice to have you on here today. Now, of course, this is the first time meeting you as well. Why don't you tell the folks a little bit about yourself before we let Brad assault you with his question?
Well, I'm Jeff Lafferty. I'm an artist, of course. I do a comic book called The Berserkernaut. That's something I did here recently. Ran Indiegogo, just got it printed. Here's one of them. Maybe we'll promote myself a little bit.
Cool.
And yeah, I paint stuff like that. So that's about it. And I have a channel too, Jeff Lafferty on YouTube. So.
Oh, yes, and do not worry about that. Brad here, Pencil for Life, will be taking care of dropping links left and right.
Okay,
he already
cool.
did. See how awesome he is? This is what we got. We got moderators that are on top of it, man.
I'm not inebriated like Booster gets. So
That's true. That's true. But do forgive me because I am enjoying a bit of the Remy Martin today, so I might get a bit spicy. But
I got water. That's about it.
go ahead. Well, you're just boring then. Go ahead, Brad. Give me your question.
All right, Jeff. What is your most embarrassing moment at Christmas?
Well, I was thinking, and you know, it's funny. It's like it's actually happened at different Christmases, like throughout my life. But you know, like when I was a kid, like when I was a little kid, like Tarzan was my thing. I loved the Tarzan comic and all that kind of stuff. So when I was a kid, I would, you know, tie a wash rag around my waist as a loincloth, and I'd have my plastic knife, and I would jump from couch to couch. And unfortunately, my mom would take pictures of me doing this. It ended up in the family album. And I don't know how many times, but yeah, there's just something about Christmas where like the family albums are around. And my mom always tells that story and loves to get that picture out and humiliate me. So I don't know.
Good old solid family humiliation. You can't beat
yeah. But that'd be mine.
There you go. Well, just to let you know also that you are surrounded by friends because many of us are the exact same generation as you are, dude.
Oh,
so
cool.
just ignore these children about us, okay?
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on down the line, and we're going to go to Todd. Now, Todd's not going to be with us for the whole show. He will not be doing art, but he will be on another show promoting us, which is awesome. So, hello, Todd. How you doing today?
I'm doing really good, and I gotta admit that I never jumped around in a loincloth.
I did. I do that today, dude.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, brother.
But yeah, I didn't realize I was willing to stay here and be the foil. I didn't realize you had Brad as the foil. So
Yeah, I'm the foil. Yeah.
I guess I'll just hang around and maybe pick on Brad. I guess.
Have at it. Enjoy. But
I
just
think
keep
we
in
should
mind.
pick on Bill.
Well, we
He's in chat, and he was supposed to be here tonight. Bill.
yes, Bill. Why aren't you in here,
Argos
Bill?
Creations? Or...
Yeah.
The pro
Bill
edition is
in
weaker than
chat and
Easter.
not here.
What's up, Bill? Did you not get a participation link? Let me check.
No, he's claiming his son's in town or something like that.
Oh, that's right. He did say it had something to do. That's cool, dude. Family first, man. Absolutely family first.
So
really
the
get him on
winner
time.
of tonight's show will be getting into a loincloth on camera.
I'll do it right now.
I have no
Oh,
problem.
nice.
I have no problem doing that.
Hey, dude, I'll get in a loincloth
I'm in one
anytime.
right now.
I'm already wearing my elephant G-string right now.
Less
Does
than
that
a
count?
loincloth, and we're not so
That
sure
does
about that
count, dude.
lightsaber you got.
Hey, I am the lightsaber of love. Don't you forget it. All right.
A beard and a loincloth. Oh man.
Oh, dude, that's a great
Snotty.
story. I'll have to tell that again someday. That was a wonderful memory. I shall cherish forever. And not any of you do not tell that story to my wife. All right. Hello, Dina. Hi.
Came in late.
Hello.
Hi. It's so nice to see you, Dina. I'll be over there in 1 second. But Todd, you hang as long as you want. We'll come over here to Elric Huga. And of course, Elric is joining us today incognito. He is an
Hello.
Ewok. I shall call him Prancer. Hello, Elric. How you doing?
Very good.
Yeah.
Can
Now, it's first
anybody?
time
Huh?
No, I don't know. It's the first time you're joining us today. So tell us what got you interested and want to come on here and draw and recorded fan edition, man.
Well, I actually kind of started watching DNC, and I've been seeing all this weird stuff going on in comics because I'm a manga guy, and I was actually just seeing what was happening with one of my friends. He moved away and somehow didn't keep in contact with me, so I was wondering what was going on with what got him into comics. And all of a sudden I see all this weird stuff going on because he loved comics. And I was wondering, why is all this weird stuff happening? And so I kind of then I just left it alone, and I met a friend. He moved away, but he started to get me into comics. And I wasn't really interested. Then I started hearing stuff about like the dark metal stuff with Batman.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to get the Dawnbreaker. I didn't even know about Uncle Ethan at the time. Then I heard about the Drowned, so I went to the comics store at the mall, got that. Then I bought the Batman Who Laughs one shot, and I've been seeing I saw a bunch of weird stuff going on, and just like, how can pros do this type of crap to people that so-called that make comics in any type of form still keep jobs when they're doing this stuff? And I'm dead serious about this. How is that even possible?
Well, it is the modern world, dude. And that's cool. Glad to have you over here. Glad you're interested. But of course, keep in mind that mentioning a loincloth every now and then is far more interesting. Just
Loincloth.
So you know. Loincloth. That's the
Loincloth.
theme of the night.
Can I call
Loincloth.
it a groin cloth?
This is not really.
But
wow.
go ahead, Brad. Ask him your question. You can ask
All right,
Todd
Eric.
if you'd like as well. But
Well,
1
Rick.
second, real quick. Jimny, I threw a link for you on Facebook if you want to jump in here and draw with us, dude. Come on over. Go ahead.
Was there enough spots?
Oh yeah, there.
Okay.
1, 2,
Quite a
3,
few.
4, 5.
All right,
6,
Eric.
7,
What is
9.
your most embarrassing moment for Christmas?
My most embarrassing moment? Let's see. That would probably have to be when I was super young.
You are
Basically,
super young.
when it wasn't really it was an embarrassing moment, but also a really sad one. When I was super young, my mom and I were living at my grandparents' house,
Okay.
and I woke up, and my mom had just got done wrapping all the presents, and my grandma, she spoiled me when I was young,
Mm-hmm.
and that wasn't good. But she let my grandma wanted me to open up all my presents around like 2 a.m. And I opened them, and then then when Christmas morning actually came, I had nothing under the tree to open, and I was like about like 7.
Damn.
While everybody else
Yeah.
is opening gifts. Yeah. All right.
Well, there you go. That
does
is
suck. Yeah, that
a
does
little
suck.
bit of suckage going on there. All right, dude. Well,
Wow.
good luck to you today, and definitely give us the most awesome Krampus and Morgan you can. Let's
That's
move over
what's
here
up.
to Dina. Hello, Dina. Nice to see you today.
What's up?
Well,
How you
we're
doing?
very happy to have you, and we always enjoy your spicy retort. So we are doing Krampus and the Morgan, which is basically evil Santa and evil Mrs. Claus. That's the easy concept. But yeah, of course, we're very happy to have you here again. And go ahead, Brad. Ask her your question, man.
All right. What is your most embarrassing Christmas moment?
I don't really have any.
Well, because of Chinese or just
Well, I mean, I grew up in Hong Kong. We have Christmas celebrating not in a crazy way like in Japan or in China.
Okay.
So we have we're just like the Western people. So anything embarrassing?
It could be Chinese New Year. That's close. So.
I would say it's like what my parents do is actually embarrassing than what I do because.
Oh, give the details.
I don't know. So that year, I don't know how many years ago before I go to college, and then they decided they don't want to get us gifts anymore. And then so we start going caroling we start doing every year before I go overseas to study is always just I mean, I don't mind helping people out on Christmas Eve or before Christmas, but then we just don't celebrate Christmas in our home anymore. We never freaking decorate the Christmas tree. They never bothered to set up the Christmas tree. It was just one day before Christmas, and then on the 24th, I told my brother, hey, you want to set up this Christmas tree? He's like, sure. So we take up the 5-foot Christmas tree and start decorating ourselves right before Christmas. Because my mom is a narcissist, so she only care about, oh, look at that. I have a whole schedule and we are going to perform here for this and with the church members going on this plaza and shopping there and helping all these people. I say, what about us? We don't have any celebration to do anymore. So I'll be like, and people ask, what do you do for Christmas? A lot of volunteer work and nothing fun.
Oh, no, that's
Well,
fine.
thank
Volunteer
you,
work is
but
good.
I still makes me want to say loincloth. All right.
What are you gonna do the Japanese one?
Am I gonna do Japanese? Well, I could do a lot of Japanese things. What did you have in mind?
The Japanese
I mean,
loincloth.
the Japanese
cloth that they wear.
loincloth.
Yeah.
That one the sumo wrestler wore that.
Yeah. Yes, no.
Yeah, come on, you just show off that chest.
Those chafe. I'm not really into those.
They ride high.
They ride a little high. All right. Well, thank you very much, Dina. All right, guys. We are a little past than I usually do, but that's all right. It's Christmas, and we're having some fun, and that's what the show is all about. Make sure you hit that share button and get it out to everybody. Hitting that like button and subscribing, of course, is much appreciated as well. But we're about to get it going. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I want to see a Krampus, and I want to see a Morgan, and I want the Morgan to be sexy. Just keep in mind, this is 13 plus, so you can do as you like, but don't go too far. But for everyone else, I'm going to show some pictures later, but just keep in mind, this is basically evil Santa and his evil wife is really what it comes down to. We are combining the horror with Christmas. So here we go, guys. Get your pencils ready, get your erasers ready, and let's see this get the show on the road here. So ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Let's get those arts, the pencils on and get some really interesting stuff in here. Guys, we have a mix of traditional and digital going on, and that's just fine. We can mix it up. Also, at the end of the show, we were kind of thinking about it, any of the artists here that are capable of doing it, to be able to go and give all of the prints away today. Of course, we won't make any of the artists do that who can't, but if they can, we're going to try to give as many of these away as we can at the end. But we usually don't do that on the fan edition. We're going to do it today because you know what? It's Christmas, right, Brad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very much.
Now,
and I'll give mine away too from yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yours from yesterday was awesome. That was a killer piece, dude. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to check
But
it out, there you go.
oh, ho, ho, ho. Now let me come over
I
and help
colored
you.
it.
I'll white box you. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I titled this Silver Balls for a good reason.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now, but yeah, Jiminy, dude, I sent it to Facebook, man. It's already over there. If you're having trouble getting through the link in Facebook itself, just go ahead and just copy and paste the link into a browser or something, and you'll be able to do that. But Jiminy, I sent that to your Facebook, so please go over and check that out and jump in here with us. And of course, if Malin does show up today, I'm not sure if he can. He likes to come on and troll us for a little while. He's certainly welcome to. Of course, Todd will be leaving eventually, which will fill up that spot, open up that spot for that at that time. Just let me know how that goes.
I'll leave
Nevertheless,
whenever. If you know somebody's wanting to come in, I'll go whenever.
oh yeah, I'll tell you, dude. I'll tell you because we don't know if he's coming or not. He just likes to show up sometimes, and we always love having him. He's a lot of fun. But Brad, while these guys get started and get their works and their framework and foundations and everything set up, Brad, we should maybe talk a little bit about Christmas. I mean, that's the theme
Sure.
here today.
Well, actually, you didn't tell us your embarrassing story for Christmas.
My embarrassing story from Christmas.
Stripper story
see.
time.
Stripper story time.
Tis the season.
Oh, I did. I do apologize, Jiminy. Let me take care of this first, real quick.
Okay.
If you could
I will
take care
do
of
mine.
the.
I will do mine.
Please do.
Mine is pretty embarrassing. We just moved to Utah, and I was.
That is embarrassing.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey. I live here. So we're with my. My mom remarried when I was 12, and I was probably about 13. So we moved here, and I'm with my new grandma and grandpa. I never met him before, so. And we're sitting there, and my brother thought it'd be funny if he just comes up and he pulls on my shorts, not realizing I'm sitting right in front of my grandma.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
And I was commando at the time. And,
Oh Lord.
yeah. It's a great way to kind of meet your new grandma, just going, hey,
First off, who as a kid goes commando?
Well, dude, I just woke up in
And
the
then who
morning.
wears shorts
Threw my
during Christmas?
on, man. Yeah, come on.
So this is Christmas.
This is Christmas, all right, man. Yeah, I was pretty embarrassed. I was like, dude, they never came up so fast. I pulled those shorts up so fast.
You broke the sound barrier pulling them up.
Dude, it's pretty close. Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, it sucked.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but
Getting pants is always a fun story.
It is. It's
Especially
memorable.
when you're going commando.
What was that?
Especially when you're going commando, yeah.
Oh yeah, going commando is always fun. I'm commando right now.
Yeah.
Loincloth.
Thank you.
Loincloth.
Right?
Yep. All right, Chester, your turn.
Well, I can't tell my most embarrassing story. That is certainly not.
I
PG-13
did mine.
plus.
Come on, man.
No, dude, mine's far, far, far beyond
Oh, let's hear it.
Will it get you arrested? That's what I wanna know.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let me see. Which one can I choose that is okay? I know. Actually, I have a Hong Kong story since we have Dina in here. And you guys notice that I'm also putting up some pictures here just to kind of get you an idea who the Morgan is and who Krampus is. I think most people know, but just thought it would be nice to share that a little bit. But I'll come back over here and shut that down because we're not here to look at these pictures. We're here to look at the art, right? I have a Hong Kong story, and it's a little risque, but that's okay. I was in Hong Kong. I was getting my visa updated, and Jiminy Cricket, I did send the correct link to your Facebook, so please do that. I did double boomer though. You guys are right. But I was over getting my visa updated to go back into Taipei, which you have to do every 6 months. If you're living in Taipei, you gotta go over and get your visa updated. You gotta leave the country. So I just went over to Hong Kong because that's fun, and I have a friend of mine who is really, really wealthy. So going into Hong Kong and playing around with him is a lot of fun. And we were out partying all night, and it was late in the wee hours in the morning, and I had made a friend from Britain. and we were walking about just Hong Kong Island in general, just hopping in from one place to another, and we saw a bunch of these, half naked girls dancing up on these kind of table booth things, right? So we're like, ooh, let's go check that out. So we went in, we sat down, of course, and the mama-san came out, and she put down some peanuts or pretzels or something like that, and we started munching on them, and we see the girl dancing in front of us. So my friend, he takes out a Hong Kong dollar, and he holds it up to her, and instantly she's just ripped, she's mad. And she starts, going at us in Chinese, yelling at us. And we're like, what's the problem? Because both of us spoke some Chinese at the time. So we were kind of pigeon level of Chinese, but we can make a little bit of communication. And the mama-san come over, and she took our peanuts away. We're like, what's going on, right? And she starts talking to us, and she starts telling us, and I could understand because she was going on in Cantonese, and I couldn't get it completely. And I speaking in Mandarin, she switched over, and she told us that you must pay much more for girl. We're like, oh, it's not a strip club, it's a brothel. Oh well,
House of ill repute.
Yeah. A house of ill repute. So we were like, all right, well, we're not interested in that. We're just playing around. We both had girlfriends at the time. We weren't looking at for that. We're just playing. But then this idiot that I was with, the guy I had met just that night from Britain, just so you know, all British people are stupid. All right.
Hey now.
No, this guy, he pulls out a camera and he takes a quick shot. Oh, that place lit up immediately. The girl was screaming at us. The mama-san is screaming at us. And then all of a sudden, out of the back room, I kid you not, it was straight out of a movie. This big, giant, thick Chinaman comes out of the back, and he literally has a cleaver in his hand.
Oh, my God.
Literally. And he come, and I was like, I grabbed the hold of the guy and said, well, here we go. And we took off. We're running outside. That guy's chasing after us. We're running down the streets of Hong Kong with this big, giant Chinaman with a cleaver coming after us. So I would say that is embarrassing, and that did take place on Christmas Eve, by the way.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't know it can be that scary.
It's usually not, but when you're taking pictures of prostitutes, the mama-san gets upset.
Well, but it's always the triads. The triads own them, and triads are not to be screwed with.
Oh, no, you do not play around with them. No.
They use cleavers to fight each other.
No.
Oh, jeez.
I saw one. I was chased by one, Dina.
Because in Canton, there are triads fighting each other. Called pet yao means chopping each other little friends into little pieces.
Oh, man.
Oh, sure.
You were lucky.
Is that because there's like no guns in China, or how come they go with the cleavers just to be extra mean?
No guns are allowed for public.
Well, yeah, true,
yeah.
but it's also just more brutality. Yeah.
Yeah, like the MS-13s, they chop each other up with machetes. So
I'm glad I live in America where I can at least get shot to death.
well, they have MS-13s in America.
You can shout. That's all about it. Because you can never control who you're is, but at least you know that you have a chance for surviving, right? That's why I love America.
There you go. That's true. Yeah. That's why she loves America. It's
Chance of survival.
The chance of survival. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the fat bear I am today, because I was back then I was in really, really good shape, and we took off, and that the big old fat guy couldn't keep up with us, so we were able to outdistance him real quick. But yeah, that was quite the story. We see Jiminy Cricket's in here with us. Man, it is awesome to see you again. It's been a while. How you doing? Oh, and Jiminy leaves. I insulted him by asking how he was. Oh my! He'll be back. We'll see him back. So yeah. So what did you think about my embarrassing Christmas story there, Brad?
It was good. It was far better than outcome than mine. I mean, my grandma scarred for life. Probably killed me early.
I doubt.
Story would have Your story would have been better if you went after your brother with a cleaver, dude.
Yeah, it would have been.
It would have been good if you fought him, like in a Jet Li movie or something.
Oh yeah.
Fought him pants down.
Defeated him in hand-to-hand combat.
Just go out in the backyard in the snow. Like do
With
it.
And
the
I
on
do
him.
think
Kill
your grandmother
Dalton.
survived the incident of seeing the baby
She
Brad's
did,
weenie.
but she didn't live much longer. So
Oh, okay. So you're
I
taking
think I may
blame
have
for that.
horrified her to death. Yeah.
So you killed your
Jeez.
grandmother. Oh, good job, Brad.
Well, my
It
brother
gets worse and worse.
happened to be there.
All right.
If you had
Now
sort of
Booster's
like
over here. Booster says, "I hope the show is
Oh,
boring. I can't have it be
Booster.
too entertaining without me." He also says, "I hope you're keeping it clean and Christian for Jesus's birthday." Well, we'll get into that a little bit later, Booster.
Yeah.
But we do see that Jiminy's back. Hello, Jiminy.
Hi, how you doing? Sorry about that.
Oh no,
Still
man!
trying
We're
to-
very happy to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. You ready to give us a
Yeah.
really cool Krampus and his sexy lady?
Sure. I'm not really familiar with the characters. I just got back from vacation, so I'm sort of I missed yesterday's. I don't. Basically, Krampus and who are we going?
You know what? I will show
Morgan.
you a picture. How about that?
Okay, cool.
I'll put
So,
it up
yeah,
here for everybody to see.
Jimmy,
This
do you have
right
a YouTube
here
channel?
is the Morrigan, and she would be the equivalent, of course, the Morrigan being the evil version of Mrs. Santa,
Okay.
and Krampus, of course, is well, in truth, he is a representation of Cernunnos, but he would be evil Santa. Here's some Krampus for you.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, now.
Okay.
He eats bad children.
He puts them in a
wow.
basket and brings them to yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because
Okay, cool.
Christmas used to be a lot darker than it is today.
Yeah, they kind of got nerfed when it came to North America.
Yeah,
It
it's true.
seems like America make it beautiful instead of just scary.
Scary.
This is true.
no.
Does
Yeah.
that help you out,
Crows.
Jason? I mean, does that help you out, Jiminy?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it does. Thanks.
Awesome. Oh,
Why
no
does
problem,
each
dude.
one of those crows in the back of Morgan look like they've been shot?
Probably because she's killing them and using their vital energy to produce a spell that will tear the heart from somebody, because that's what she
Oh,
does.
God, the Norse.
Fatality.
Hey, do not pick on my people.
Oh,
There.
Lord.
We are the Scandinavians are very cool people.
Yeah,
Todd.
let's row.
Oh, okay, that's war, baby. It's on. Now, of course, all these stories are the same. They're just the different cultures telling of the same ancient stories that we've been carrying forever, guys. You go everywhere in the world and find the same stories. They're just culturally different. The interesting question is where.
Is she a
What?
derivative of Morgan Le Fay? Is that what I'm getting?
Morgan Le Fay was taken from her, yes. But do
Yeah,
keep in mind that those stories written by the French are fantasy. They are not actual history, right?
Are you saying there's a real Morgan and a real Krampus? Because I'm gonna call your bluff on that one.
Well, no. But what I would say is there was some ancient point in history where there was some royal houses that did a whole bunch of things, and for some reason, the memory of these people have stayed with us for thousands of years. That is what happened. I don't know why. I don't know why they're so important. I don't know why we keep telling their stories. But every culture on this planet has an analog of the same story. And that in and of itself is very interesting. But I'm not going to get too much into the anthropology. I get yelled at when I do that.
Yeah,
But never mind.
Without that, you might not have had a major. This is why,
It's true.
I mean, this is the crux of what you know.
It is true. It is what I know. Yeah. But basically, evil Santa, evil Mrs. Santa. Simple.
Now,
Right.
is Krampus somebody who comes and steals instead of leaves things off?
Steals the children.
He steals the children. He's a pagan thing. Yeah, he's the anti-Santa. So I think he was used by the pagans to scare the crap out of children to be good. So now America, they I'm gonna say it, they pussified it with Elf on the Shelf.
No, they did. They absolutely did.
No,
yeah, totally.
Right?
I mean,
Oh, that
sorry,
elf on the
sorry,
shelf
guys.
is pretty terrifying.
I know it looks like boosters.
Our elves are actually in the refrigerator today. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, Todd, but it must be some Italian thing. Now I want. Now, how is it that you claim Italian heritage, but your name is Mulrooney?
Because I'm 50% Italian, and well, I mean, according to everything, I'm more Italian than anything else.
I see.
So you're 50% Italian, 50% sloth.
Oh, wow.
It's picking on me. That's twice. Don't remember my
Throw in the barbs.
in fancy.
I'm just making sure because it took you so long to answer.
Well, here's the deal. I am what I am. And that's what I am.
I am what I say I am.
By the Sailor Man. So that's all that matters.
Wonderful.
I need spinach.
How long do we? I don't mean to interrupt, but how long do we got to draw this thing?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm very glad you asked. Let me
Where
tell
was
you.
that again?
You have 2 hours to do so. 2 hours.
Here's the thing, Brad. I may sit in a sleepy position.
Hmm.
You actually sound sleepier than me.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second, but
No, your voice is a very sleepy kind of voice that is sort of rolls in a certain way.
oh
Yeah,
really?
You have a
Okay.
very
Very
sleepy voice.
ASMR.
Oh,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Well, I certainly hope you don't accuse me of having a sleepy voice there, Todd.
No, not at all.
It's actually
I can
it's
at least
more sexy.
get my voice to get enthusiasm behind it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I probably need to drink then, but I don't drink, so.
Oh,
Oh well, that's fine.
that was dark. All right. Well, we want it
drink.
dark because
If you want me to
today is
drink, I
horror
can drink.
Christmas.
Yeah, please go get some. Let's get some alcohol in you, Todd. May wake you up.
Yes. Yes.
Or
Oh,
fall
yeah.
asleep more.
Oh, let's get a party going.
Get some good whiskey in you. Oscliffe Tosspot is trying to cause trouble over here. He says Edwin has a sleepy voice. Does he?
It's true, he does. He can put you to sleep, no problem.
What are those video called? That you always a pretty lady talk to you really softly?
Oh, was that
It's called porn.
ASMR?
That's
No,
called-
no, no, no.
I just said it,
Not
ASMR.
porn.
ASMR, yeah.
Yeah.
I said that. Yeah.
See, I've been hearing about this ASMR, and I've never heard of it before. I'm wondering if I should check it out, but then some people said no, it's just porn. And I was like,
It's
okay.
weird
It's
stuff.
it's kind of like porn. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it's porn. But last time my husband is telling me about that. He says it's funny because he saw that. What was that guy called? Is it Jeremy? The quartering guy, the one who have a really.
Quartering.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
German in
one
the quarter,
time
yeah.
he is on his video, and then my husband say, "Hey, the on the right hand corner, he watched that video like 30 minutes. What's that about?" So we go up there and see what's that video about.
Wonderful. Yes, you should, Dina, you should always make sure that it's not porn. That's kind of a rule.
Mhm.
No,
but
I'm not gay. I'm not going to look at porn.
Oh,
What?
I don't know how those two things correlate, but okay. But yeah, I have no need for porn either. I have a wife. That's what she's for, right? So you know.
I don't know if that's what she's for, but wow. Okay.
Yeah.
John, because my life is a joke. I have another embarrassing Christmas story. Well, what? That you're not on here, or you couldn't get on the pro edition, John, again? Oh,
Dang,
I don't know.
Brad's got digs.
Ooh, rough.
Dude, I was
He does,
told
he
at
does, he
least
does.
today.
I did. I let the Brad go,
Release the bride.
Oh.
but I'm sure John has some interesting Mexican Christmas stories.
Yeah, they all
Feliz
involve
Navidad and all.
tequila. They all involve tequila.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
John is not your typical Mexican.
He's not really. Tell
figured that
us
out,
about
right?
his Mexicanness there, Todd.
Well,
Yeah, how
he's
Mexican?
not good at doing yard work.
Jeez.
Wow.
John, do you suck at yard work? Yeah.
John
Booster.
sucks at yard.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Look up how
Booster has something to say again. He says, "See what happens without me? They go to the depths of depravity without my good Christian morality."
Yeah, Booster,
yeah,
if you want to come
right.
in and start drawing like you should be, you can get in here.
Yeah, dude. We kicked Todd.
You-
God.
He's
all
gotta go
laughs.
sleep anyways. He has to take a nap before his next show.
Oh. All right.
Oh, Brad.
Well, we're coming up here and here. We've been going about 20 minutes. I'm going to let it go 30 a little bit before I start showing stuff. Let these guys get a good foundation in. But we definitely appreciate everybody coming here in this festive Christmas feel. We are going more horror version today, but that's fun, right? I've enjoyed many good horror Christmas movies. How about you, Brad?
I'm not usually a horror fan, but you know, I like good action Christmas movies.
Oh, like Die Hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die Hard
Yeah.
1. Die Hard 2 I'll watch just because it's winter based, but you know, Christmas based, but yeah.
You know, the interesting thing about that would, because someone mentioned Gremlins earlier. Now, the interesting thing is the original script for Gremlins. We still saw a few of the little pieces of the original script in it, but the original script was a full-on horror movie. It was full-on horror, right?
Yeah.
And then Spielberg came in and said, "No, we gotta do this with it." And of course, thank goodness he did, because Gremlins is freaking classic, right? But it's interesting that Gremlins started life as a pure horror flick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mogwai.
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 Mogwai, yeah.
Microwave Gremlins.
Smokeless ashtray.
Dead fathers in chimneys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Phoebe Cates. We talked about that. We talked about this last night.
Ooh, Phoebe Cates. What was that movie she was? The Last American Virgin, was it? Or Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Yeah. You saw the boobies. Yeah.
Oh yes, that was wonderful for the
Oh, yeah.
teenage me. We'll never forget that.
Anyone remember the song that was playing while she was walking?
Do you? What was it?
I'm asking. Anyone
I
remember?
was a bit preoccupied, Todd.
I can't remember.
So I looked up 20 fun facts or interesting facts about Gremlins. Number 1, the movie, by the way. Number 1 is partly responsible for the creation of the PG-13 rating system.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
wow.
Indiana Jones Temple of
Wow.
Doom. Yep. So, yep, those two movies.
Yeah.
Gremlins could have been a whole lot darker. Written by Chris Columbus and some point earlier scenes included the Gremlins in the scenes in the script were eating Billy's dog, then decapitating his mom,
Oh my
throwing her
god.
down the stairs.
Yes.
That is insane. Yeah, glad I didn't watch that one.
Did
Dear
you
Lord.
did you say Chris Columbus was the writer, like the Home Alone guy? Chris
Yeah,
Columbus, isn't that
he
his
is-
name?
Yeah, that's the writer. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of good flicks. I like Chris Columbus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
over
definitely.
here, Rise Against says Fast Times moving in stereo by the Cars was playing.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give you a hint, but somebody guessed it in the chat. So,
Well, that's what my because the chat's got my back, Todd. That's why.
well, the Music Man didn't know, so I guess.
Oh, the music.
Oh, wow.
The chat.
I was a jazz professional. Give me a jazz question, Todd.
Skip it out.
So,
He's like,
here's a fun one. Gremlins were inspired by all the mice that inhabited Chris Columbus's apartment. You could hear all the skittering around at night in the walls.
Oh wow.
Wow, lovely. Sounds like he's from New York.
It's called Get a Cat.
Most likely, yeah.
sounds like it.
Yep.
Oh, here's a good question. Here's a trivia question. Who's the voice of Gizmo?
Frank Oz?
No.
Howie Mandel.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it sounds.
Oh, wow.
it
Oh,
sounds-
no way.
You just
Yeah.
guessed that because it does sound like Bobby's World. Yeah.
I will not answer that question. Maybe I just knew it. Okay,
Maybe you just knew it.
maybe.
So
Oh, you
also
Googled
Mike
it.
Winslow helped voice all the other Gremlins, and Mike Winslow is the sound effects guy from Police Academy.
Yeah, I can do those Jimi Hendrix songs.
Yeah, he's really cool. I love that guy. That was very interesting. But John Diller does have something to say here. He says,
Can we
I
get
saw
those?
Brad's Facebook. Brad looks just like Todd sounds.
See? He does have a sleepy voice.
You do realize that was an insult on you as well, Todd.
I don't care.
I know. I know.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, enough
Okay,
time is definitely
is
gone by.
Is Dina cheating? Because we don't see her paper. Is she
Yeah,
an
well-
artist sitting there drawing for
Wait.
her?
Are you in a chat? Where
No,
you're
we've
not
seen
drawing?
Dina draw
Is he
before.
not
She's
even
quite
the
good.
host?
Aloha, Mr. Boyette. He is in here. I do apologize, Mr.
Oh.
Boyette. You took
What?
us to a certain level of degeneracy yesterday, which I'm sure is still causing Mike nightmares. But we've decided to up the game today, sir. We are doing Krampus and the Morrigan, which is basically evil Santa and evil super sexy Mrs. Claus. So please enjoy the degeneracy today, and I'm going to go and show how that is coming along. But aloha, welcome, and happy to have you here. So, Brad, let's take a look here. I'm going to go over to Ryan first.
People
And
apart.
Ryan, well,
Ryan. Let's go to Ryan. Okay, there's Ryan.
yes, we have an evil character in the back, and we have a mannequin.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Is it Two-Face in the back, or?
No, it's gonna be. That would be the Krampus.
That's Krampus.
The Krampus, fastest los.
Is he grabbing air, or?
Well, he's trying to grab some titty over here, but.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do apologize.
My problem is she's looking at the audience, and so I mean.
Hey, I have no problem with where she's looking now, Brad. You know, keep it down over there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But I'm certainly looking forward to what's going to happen with the Morgan. You're in a very early stage, so we can't really see what's going to happen with it. But I have faith in the Ryan Cardinal. That is for sure, dude.
Is he going to be showing a lot of cleavage, or just a little bit?
As much as I can.
Or are you going for the shorty shirt, like where it just covers the top part of the boob?
I'm going to be going with like some fur-lined kind of stuff going around here.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Booster says, keep them under control, Chester. They are all so naughty. Well, that's the point. We're being a little naughty today. We've decided that the hell with nice, naughty is better. Okay.
Brad's horny. Yes, I am Argos. Always.
Tis the season.
Edwin says he's been pushing Indicron.com every day. Has anyone started financially supporting you guys, Pixel? Well, you know what? We're all pushing Indicron, dude. And thank you very much for doing that, because Indicron is awesome. Excuse me. Matter of fact, you know what, Edwin? Let you continue that tradition, sir, and I shall give you a wrench. So go ahead and throw that around, Edwin. Have fun. And, if you would like, Edwin, by the way, I can make sure that John Dillard is very, very targetable. Anyway, moving on. Ryan, good luck to you. I can't wait to see what this comes out to. Let's come over here, Mike Angerhauser. Well, Mike, ooh, I'm liking it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. That is really cool, dude.
Nice.
Thank you.
Here's Mike. Here's Mike.
Right in my wheelhouse, man.
Well,
awesome, dude.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, dude. And Brad,
Thanks.
you need to speak in your mic a little bit better.
Oh, sorry. I was just taken back by how excellent this drawing is.
It is awesome, dude. I can't wait to see what he does with the Morgan. That should be interesting.
Yeah, I haven't moved on to her yet, but German folklore, and I heard Krampus. That's my and horror. I was like, yes, man.
So-
That's what I thought I was gonna draw last night.
So is he closing his eyes there, or what? I mean,
I am a touch worried where that's going to go, but we'll see.
yeah. So, I mean, what's he licking too? I mean,
Oh, yeah, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
I haven't got to that stage yet, but yeah, I'll have to go to church on Sunday.
Okay. Now you are going to finish, right? Because someone in this room does not finish their artwork on time.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Yes.
It's
It's
swing it.
2 hours.
and you know what I would like for Christmas is 300 subs to my channel on YouTube. That's all. Just
There you go. That's all.
Nice.
That's all.
a shameless shill and plug. That's all I want.
Yeah.
That's why I put your link in chat, dude.
Well, thanks
Sweet.
a lot, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
I'm getting there.
Come sub later.
All right. Well, it's definitely going to be
Yeah,
interesting to see what that checks out too. And of course, these days people do like to attest, Krampus as being Germanic. But do keep in mind that Krampus is from Cernunnos, and Cernunnos is purely Celtic, which is all of us.
Where?
It's not
That
just.
sounds like a Dr. Seuss town.
Just because Cernunnos has the Seuss sound, it doesn't mean there's any connection whatsoever.
Where is
Or a knight's name, Sardunis.
Moving on.
Yeah,
McCrank.
Shut up.
Yes, hello.
Hello,
read
McCrank. Well,
stuff.
that's very interesting. We have a loving, evil Mrs. Santa caressing her Krampus. How nice is that?
It's a little boring though.
Looks a lot like
Boring.
Starfire. Are
Yeah,
you
I
sure
mean,
you're not trying to show
God.
votes?
It's a little
You're
boring.
trying to go for the Starfire vote, and I'm sensing a little bit of a pattern.
I mean, because
Well, that would be smart because the
That would be
Starfire
smart.
vote is a powerful one. Yes.
Is there going to be some hands coming out of somewhere for Krampus, or what? I mean,
I haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm just gonna go with just have the head and then black out his body. Maybe have a black hand there.
no, let's not do boring. Let's try something, a little more dynamic. Yeah,
How
let's throw
about
some arms in
he
there.
wraps his arm around and grabs a little bit of
Yeah.
Wow. You're a lot meaner than Booster, Brad.
Oh,
He's gonna blame it on you and say you told me to be.
you told me to. Yeah.
Yes, I did. But try to find your inner Booster. Try to
My
find your
inner
inner
Booster.
booster. Method acting, Brad. Method acting. Okay. Moving
You were
over here
asking
I'm
me
to
trying.
me?
I was trying to do a John Malin,
That is-
but
Yeah.
Yeah, tighten that up a bit.
Brad to be funny. I don't know if he's got it in him.
I have a
I
feeling
don't
that
know.
Todd.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Todd basically has the rest of us muted and is just kind of talking on his own.
I think
gotta-
so. Yeah.
No.
Yes, I think so. But we're over here looking at Jiminy Cricket. Now, Jiminy, you came in a little bit late, but I'm sure you have a plan, sir.
Yeah,
I see a
I just
circle.
finished sketching something out, so I'm going to try drawing it now. So I'm a little
Okay.
behind, but hopefully
I see a thumbnail.
everything will come together in the end.
Oh, I have faith it will, dude. You are a great artist. Really looking forward to it. Although you keep freezing, but that's all right. But you keep at it, man. I'll come back when you got something more on the page. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Funny,
let's go over here.
We got a Jiminy Cricket and a Ewok, all in a bear. So this is a very animalistic show.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's a furry edition.
it's a first. Yes, furry edition.
Very
Yes.
That's
No,
always a good
please,
thing.
no. Everything but furry.
No, down with the furries.
Nerves.
All right. Well, we are looking at Jeff's piece here. Now, this is very interesting what you got going on here, Jeff. I like it. You definitely got the Sir Nunes feel going in there stronger than the Krampus one, which I think is cool. But yeah, what is inspiring you here with this piece?
Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit.
I'm trying to channel like that movie, like A Wonderful Life.
Wonderful life. There you go. It might have been a little funnier if you had said you're trying to channel the Christmas essence, but you know.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, speaking
Hey.
of good Christmas stories, I kind of have a horror feel. Like one of my favorites, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a wonderful movie. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a great movie. Yeah.
This guy's bringing it. I think
He is bringing it, dude. But
know
you
who
knew he
Jeff
would.
is?
We're very happy to have Jeff here with
You
us
ever seen
today.
Jeff draw before? Oh my gosh!
Thanks.
No, I'm
What he can do in 7 minutes in a video is amazing.
Yep.
I do edit those though.
Oh, you edit
And I
what?
can speed them
Oh,
up a
you should
slight
not have
bit.
said so, man. It was much cooler.
Man, I threw all those dreams out the window of me getting to a 7 minute.
But I'm loving what you're doing here, dude. I can't wait to see the finished product. So.
and he's drawing.
Guys, remember, up with the cup.
Whites.
Up with the cup. Up with the cup.
It is cool. All right. Well, next in line would be Todd, but he's not doing anything useful. So let's jump over him and go over to. Well, we could. We'll come over here to Elric. Elric,
Elric.
we can see your beautiful locks and everything. But there you go. Well, we're going chibi version, and that.
Move it up a little higher, buddy. There you
Perfect.
go.
Whoa.
That is interesting.
Whoa.
It's not my best. I mean, it's
No,
only 2 hours.
no.
I usually practice a lot before I draw
You're
Mhm.
good.
something that I want to get a lot better at. But I think I'm okay.
But he
That is
looks
cool.
like he's flicking the bean.
I think it looks like he's
I'm okay.
by
It's not that great.
Yeah.
I think
I do apologize, everybody. Todd, you can't take him anywhere. It's just the way it is.
I was
But
very PC with that. I didn't. Yeah.
were
there's
you really?
Yeah, that's naughty.
Well, our Bill over here, Argos Creation, says Brad can make a lot of joy in 7 minutes.
Hey, at least I'm satisfied after.
Right. Edwin Boyette seems to think that is that a Crockett ninja, or a crochet ninja, or a knitted ninja? Interesting. Naughty TV. Yes. Keep it up, Elric. And then moving over to Dina. Now, Dina, we of course can't see your art. I can't see you at all now. You've kind of gone black on me here. Uh-oh. Is Dina with us? She is. There she is. She's back. Could you lift up and show us what you got going on so far, Dina?
Not very clear. Can you see anything?
No, come much closer to the thing. No, we can't make it out, but that's all right. You're going to be dropping it. Oh, I can see a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That's cute. I like it. But yeah, you'll be dropping ink on that later. We'll be able to see that much clearer.
I'll scan it.
Oh, yeah, okay. You can do that too. Yeah. Yes, Booster. That's not even... Okay, Booster. Whatever. Booster does shoot and fire from the hip quite a bit, and he often misses. And usually he has me to kind of pick it up and make it actually funny. But over there in the chat, you're all alone, buddy.
You're all alone.
All alone. But of course, we'll be coming back here and showing off this art more and more, especially as they get into tighter and tighter levels of completion, of course. Yeah, no, Brad, let's talk a little bit about Christmas. We've talked about movies and things like that, but now Christmas is a very interesting thing these days. It's become quite commercialized, as we all know, which, there's fun in that. That's no problem with that. But for you, Brad, what is the most important aspect of Christmas for you think?
I have two, because one is my family, of course, being with family, together with them, talking with them, hanging out with them. Definitely family, The second one is God, being a religious guy, So, yeah. So it's those two. Those two are the two biggest on Christmas.
I see. So the Christian aspect is very important to you then.
Oh yeah, I am Mormon, so yeah.
You're a Mormon?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, dude.
So am I.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
How many Mormons do we have in this chat?
Oh my goodness.
A lot of temple garments in here tonight.
Yo, you're supposed to say yo. Like Spaceballs.
Yeah.
That one's
I have been invaded.
Yep. We're worse than Canada.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Canada,
Come on,
Canada's
Canada.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Canada have funny parents. Can't blame them.
It's true.
They do.
I never understood. I'm a convert, so I never understood the idea of like going to plays and stuff like that, or all that weird stuff. I was converted.
What do you mean about going to stuff and stuff?
Like plays all the time? I don't live in Utah. I live in Cali.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh no,
Yeah.
California?
Yeah, I plan on moving
out
out.
to the ocean.
God have mercy on your soul.
California.
Yes. Well, I imagine a lot of people are going to be moving out of California because they just get worse and worse and worse. And I don't just mean the politic. I'm talking about the actual change to tax laws. I mean, you saw what they just did. Well, you saw that if your company does not have half of your executive board is female, you're going to get a penalty.
Yep.
Wow.
That's why I want, because I want to like make a company. I don't know what yet, but I definitely don't want to have to be forced to do something that stupid.
Is that actually true?
Yes.
It is true. Yes,
That
it
is
is true.
freaking crazy. Wow.
Bye.
Oh man, California is weird. I don't understand that.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because right now we have a problem. I don't really know is it a good thing or bad thing. Last time I went back to the capital of Idaho, and then there's so many new business booming. It's a good thing. And I heard that my father-in-law say, "Oh yeah, now we got about 2,000 to 3,000 California there because those Californian conservatives moving in."
They're moving here to Utah as well. So.
But are they really the conservatives? But it seems like the Californian conservatives will be like a liberal for us in Utah and Idaho.
Maybe.
Because
Well,
I
the
mean,
problem.
I want conservatives to come in, bring in their money, and then we can all be happy together. But we all know that sometimes they will bring their liberal side into the red state. We want to keep being red. We don't want to look bruised, and we don't want to turn
I want to
blue.
look bruised. I love it.
Look
I love it.
I love that. That's awesome. Of course, I do apologize if I started a political conversation because that was not my intention at all.
Well,
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
California
you're good.
just
You're good.
sucks right now.
So, I used to date a girl from Hong Kong, and Honglish. I loved it. It was hilarious.
Was she
Honglish?
cute?
Yeah, Hong Konglish. Yeah, Honglish.
We just joke. We just still call it Chinglish in Hong Kong.
Edwin, Dina, Edwin would like to see your picture again. Could you lean it toward the camera again and see if we can make out a little bit?
I haven't
I
really
will
get
white box you.
their. I haven't really get their arms yet, but yeah, let's see if you can see the outline of it.
Oh, there you go. We get an idea.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
it's
I'm loving all the
multiples.
girls. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, when you can get more than one, it's better. One is an elf. The other is the Mrs. Claus.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go. This is a very, very.
I had an elf. I had an elf last night.
Wow.
Did you? Wow.
My elf was a DJ
it
in the strip
Rosie?
club. Remember?
Oh, that's right. You did. Yeah. Well, that is a very taunt Santa. Nice to see it.
I give him deer horns. Is it okay? I mean, like antlers.
Yeah, you totally
Yep,
can.
go right ahead.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
I have no idea how Krampus really look like. They all look kind of scary, but
Imagine Todd laying back
jeez.
and then cross it with Booster.
Oh no, that he'll be like boobies. Give me some scent candles.
Oh,
Candles.
boobies, give me some scented candles. I'm translating. Yeah.
That's how you summon him. He's some kind of deity. You put on pictures of boobies and scent candles, lit it around the booby picture, that he will pop up.
Oh wow.
This is true. If you want to get Booster's attention, you should involve the breasticles. That is true.
If you want the booster, you know to get the boobies.
You gotta get the boobies in here, yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I think Jeff is regretting joining us tonight.
Booster says boobies and scented candles. That sounds like a good day to me. You know, it sounds kind of like a good day to me too, dude.
Little aromatherapy never hurt anyone. You know?
Yep. Depends on what
Edwin,
kind of scent you like.
Bacon candles.
Oh my God.
Edwin says, all right, bringing some competition. Those are good looking pencils. Yes, they are, dude. That's the cool thing about the fan edition, guys. There's a lot of great artists over here, man.
I have no idea what
don't
the show is
think I'm
about,
that
but I'm
great.
loving it. Oh my gosh.
I said a lot of. I did not say all.
No.
Yes, I am an art genius.
There you go.
It's okay. Everyone is good.
Confidence. Yes.
Mm.
Doesn't matter
big
anyway.
deal.
We're just having a good time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But
it's the only
yeah, the
time I can
holidays.
make fun of Todd and not feel bad. You know.
Oh, I never feel bad, dude. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I have a heart, but for 2 hours I can put it aside. So.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm a sociopath. It's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
But today we're getting close to Christmas, of course. Now, me living over here in Japan, when my kids were little, I used to, of course, we did a lot of Christmas stuff. But now that my kids are off at university, I don't do anything at all. So, of course, Japanese celebrate Christmas in a very commercial and kind of more of a
Christmas discount. Christmas sale.
Yes, it is. It does sell. But so I don't do anything for Christmas at all. I do in my school, though. I do this week. All my students, my elementary kids, we're having them make Christmas cards for their parents. So a little bit of crafty classes, and the kids are having fun. And Santa Raven says, "Can I have a wrench, please?"
No,
never, ever.
You're gonna kick everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like this Edwin from last night. Todd finished that drawing.
It's true.
Yeah, come
You're
on.
being
did you finish it?
chastised.
You know, this thing that I'm doing is actually not on a channel. This
See, look, I
actually
finished
goes on-
mine. It's right
on
there.
Twitter.
I finished mine. It's right there.
Oh, it's right there. Let me share that with the world so they can see that. That is a killer piece.
Why didn't you
Wow.
Todd?
That is sick.
That's good.
That's
Todd.
sexy.
Really good.
Yes.
Dead
Yes.
sexy.
It is nice. It actually looks a little bit like my wife. Hey, Todd.
Hey,
Oh wow.
Yes. Yes.
Brad, are you doing it again? Hey.
hey,
What is he?
I'm just trying. You know, Manny's wife and your wife. I just wanted to pose.
Oh,
All I want.
Okay, fine, Brad.
Yep.
good
I,
boy.
sh- I shall not ask her. How about
And
that?
we can hear Manny now going, oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
You can feel it. You can feel the vibrations of the the sigh.
The tsunami sigh is coming.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Are you sure the SJW are not gonna get us when we get it too naughty?
No,
We
no,
don't want to
it's
get
fine.
this channel
I
banned.
like it.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. They don't even know who
Thanks,
I am. Why
Eric.
would they ban me? And I'm not monetized anyway. So, Santa Raven says, "Why do I hate you? I don't hate you. I just don't trust you."
No, yeah.
Big difference.
I learned my lesson with Santa Raven one time. One time I gave him power. Yeah.
Oh no.
I withdrew it in like 30 seconds. That was still too slow.
Can I see
How
what
mu-
the Knitted Ninja is working on? Well, you know what? I most certainly can.
Knitted
Elric Hugo,
Ninja.
go ahead, and Edwin would like to see what you're working on, dude. Go ahead and bring it up.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna close up my pen. Don't want it to hit the ground. Let's see.
There
Oh,
is some
background.
chibi love going on here for sure.
All right.
TV.
So I'm right here.
Good job. Remember, you
Sweet.
got 2 hours, so
You do got
The-
2 hours. Take your time.
Can
Take
you
your
see?
time. Yeah, so we can see just clearly, dude. It's fine. Yeah.
All right.
And
Go
that
up
is
there
a
to the
good cue for me
background.
to. Oh yeah, no, definitely get your background in there. Have fun, man. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm working on 2 manga projects, so I can show art from that if you want, but I can't tell you the name yet because the story's not fully done.
Oh no, we want to see this, dude. You focus on
that's what
this.
you're here for, yeah.
All right.
All right, but seeing as we're looking at art again, we'll just continue down the line because I'm seeing some inks come in, which is really good. So let's go over here to Jeff. Jeff Lafferty is on here, and we are very happy to have you today, sir. And wow, look at that Sir Nunes. I love it, dude.
Thanks,
that
man.
is sweet, and I like the little Morrigan sitting in the front too. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
that is
We only
great,
have
dude.
28 likes and there's 40 watchers. Let's get some more likes out there, guys. Come on.
Yeah, well, definitely
Do it
hit
now,
that
or
like
I'm gonna
button,
come to
please,
your
guys.
house
It's not
and I will
hard.
spank all of you.
Oh goodness,
Oh,
don't
Well,
say
we go
that to
back to
Booster.
spanking again.
Yeah, oh yeah, especially because Booster loves it so much. We don't want to do that, Brad.
Ninja.
Knitted Ninja, yeah, that's funny.
So I'm officially the knitted ninja. I like that.
Yeah, there you go. But certainly hit that like button, guys, and hit the subscribe button as well. This certainly helps us out. But one of the big things you can do is hit that share button. Let everybody know what we're doing over here and get them over here to enjoy the great art that is being displayed. Now, we're going to come back, of course, many times, especially we got inks down. People can see it much clearer. Let's go here and see if Jiminy has. Oh, there you go. We got something going on. I see we have a candy cane cigar. I like it. I like it.
That's nice.
Right? Is that is he wearing a fake beard? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a Lobo Santa.
Oh, I get it.
okay.
I get it. I get it.
Lobo Center.
No,
cool.
sexy lady.
Yeah, you need a 60 lady.
Not yet, no. There will be.
Yeah, most guys start with the lady first.
It's a great face, man. That's cool.
Yeah, Jimmy's
is
actually a
cool.
really good artist. I'm kind of jealous.
Oh yeah, Jiminy's awesome. Yeah,
He draws
very
much
happy.
better than Todd.
Yeah. Ooh, shots fired. But they're both
Todd
both
can take
professional.
it. He's big enough.
They're both professional artists, though, so they make money at this for a living. So, but yeah, we're gonna come back when you get that more detail, and I'm really looking forward. Maybe we're gonna have a Mrs. Santa tied up in the package behind, maybe.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
You got some freaky ideas.
Uh-oh, pressure.
Good ideas, huh? Yeah, there you go. All right.
He just hinting us what he wants to see and what
Oh,
draw it.
Oh, wow.
You got me, Dina.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But good on you, man. We'll come back and check you out later. Let's come over here, McCrank. Why don't you back that up a little bit and let us see? Just come over here to the chat real quick. We see Asuka Langley Soryu says, Chester, did anyone sneak down under the Christmas tree before the 25th and tear little holes into their presents and try to see what you got? No, I don't think that ever happened. But I'm glad that that's what goes on in your house. Sounds fun. Santa Raven says, if if I change me name to Raven Busby, can I have a wrench? No.
No.
And Booster, well, of course, he couldn't resist. Spank me, Daddy. Oh goodness.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Where's your arm?
Oscillafere Tosspot, which I love that name, Oscillafere Tosspot. Unlike the candy cane pole from last night, ha ha ha. That was pretty cool, though. I liked what Mike did with that. It was funny. Okay, that's enough. Hail all the contestants, tweet it out and share the fan edition. Thank you very much, Edwin. That is awesome of you, dude. So McCrank, man, you did have a fun little Cecil Santa and sexy stripper pole lady going on. No, excuse me, that was Mike.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. But McCrank here. So you're coming along, get your inks going in. This is a sexy lady and a very grandpa old man Krampus going on. That's cool. Of course, he looks very devilish.
Cool.
Have I lost the audio on the McCrank?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Well, hello, dude.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Tell us your process. Tell us your thought pattern. Give us a funny Christmas story. Say something obscene. Go ahead.
I don't really have anything to say other than maybe I haven't actually ever completed a drawing like.
Good news, everybody. Good news.
My process is I just draw and then I just delete it. I don't care.
What?
Well, you have an hour and 10 minutes, sir. Please do complete this one, okay?
Yeah. Do not.
Try your best. Do your best.
Do your best.
Do your
So
best.
this is a rare one.
You can do it.
A rare one. this is very, very rare.
You can do it, man.
All right.
You can do it.
You can do it. Moving down here to Mike Angerhauser. What a great name. We had some real fun and levity from you last night. Today, you're going far more serious, sir.
Well, I'm going dark. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I like the little kid that's stuck in the back who's going to be eaten for breakfast.
Oh, no.
That's his job, the Krampus. Yeah.
That is his job. Yes, it is.
Scary.
Hey, Nasser, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm not competing tonight.
That's true. But that's all right. He's co-hosting with me. Santa Raven does say that that's not how you spell my name, by the way. If I draw a naked Yoko Ono for you, can I have a wrench, please?
Please,
dude.
no.
Absolutely.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Please,
My
no.
goodness.
Yeah.
Are you gonna feed some new nightmare fuel for me?
Unless she's sitting with, John Malin.
Oh, there's a Nasser Rabadi in my chat. Edwin, deal with that.
No.
Kick him.
Fine.
Kick Nasser.
Nasser's protected.
No, I like
Oh,
By
okay.
who?
Me.
I think I'm.
You?
Yeah.
I
like
do
Nasser.
believe I supersede you, Brad. I do apologize.
You do.
Kick my Nasser.
No, we're not gonna kick Nasser. We're just playing around. We love Nasser.
I know.
Nasser is good.
I'm actually working with. I'm working with Nasser in the future.
Awesome,
Good.
dude.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I tell you what, Nasser is a go-getter. He's a hustler. He's out there doing his best to make his dreams come true, and I respect that. So, of course, Nasser is always welcome here. And he says, just popping in for a couple of minutes, taking a quick break from writing. Who all is here? Well, I'm going down the line now, right, Nasser? So I'm talking to Mike Angerhauser right here, and he's doing this wonderful piece. We have, moving down, we have Ryan Cardinal, and he's starting to put some hair on that. You got an hour and 7 minutes, man. You going to be able to get this done?
Oh, it's all good.
No problem, huh? I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing, though.
Oh,
I'm liking it because we know what Ryan's finish looks like, too, guys. This could be killer.
That's looking good.
Yeah, it is, dude. I'm liking it. I got a few favorites going on here, though. It's looking pretty interesting.
What do we win when we win this thing? Like $1,000 or something?
Well, that's a good thing that you brought that up here on the chat. This fan edition of Northern Quarter. Of course, it is a 2-hour show. The only rule is there's no color. And unlike the Pro Edition, which Edwin over here in the chat is the MC of, and does a wonderful job over that. We love to watch that. It's very entertaining. But unlike them, they don't have a real prize. We do.
Oh,
The
cool.
winner of yes, we do. The winner of the fan edition gets a seat on the pro edition and gets a chance to go over there and be part of that. And we've seen many times they brought fans back. Other than the one chance they got, they've been brought back to do other pro editions. So it's a really good opportunity, and it depends on the show. But sometimes we get some real legends of the industry sitting over on that show drawing. And it's a great opportunity. And it's a great exposure as well. That's what you get out of it if you win. So, we're joking around here and have some fun, but I'd take this seriously if I were you.
Step it up, guys. That's very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah. That's just to go back down the row for the person who had asked. Nasser, I think, was asking. We have Dina.
A robot.
Dina is a great artist. We're happy to have her on again today, especially that she has some time and not having to babysit. So that's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
We have Eric Huga on here. We have hello, Eric. We have Jeff Lafferty. Very happy to have him over here today. We have Jiminy Cricket, of course, and his great art that he's going to be putting down. We have the McCrank. We have Mike Angerhauser, of course, and we have the Ryan Cardinal. So that's everybody's in here, Nasser. And as you see, we also have a Todd, and I think he's fallen asleep on us. Are you there, Todd? Todd.
Couldn't take the heat anymore. So
I'm hearing this thing I'm involved in is a game.
Silver Bell.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Ring-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling. Hit that thing. I'm sorry.
Hit
Dude,
that
hey,
bell
you can't hear me?
in the video.
I'm sorry. Was someone talking? Oh, Todd. Hi.
Hey, Todd.
Hi,
What's
Todd.
up? So why
Not
are you
much.
acting like you can't hear me?
We couldn't
What's
hear you.
Like that?
You just came in.
I've been here talking, and
No, we can't hear you at all. I never.
when he
Sorry.
said my name, I started talking, and then whatever.
Yeah, I think you should
Singing.
check your settings or something.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
Nasser says, "Rest in peace, Todd."
Maybe you should reboot your computer and come back.
I was trying to tell you the thing I'm involved in is a game which I didn't know about. It's a game that you play on Twitter.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we heard you. We're just not interested at all.
Oh, wow.
Ho ho ho! Merry cheer for all.
Yep.
Nah, I'm just playing, Todd. Are you playing the game right now? You said you had something to do and you were going to be leaving, but you're still here.
No, I don't have to leave to do it. I didn't realize that.
Oh, cool. Well, we're glad to have you here.
Start now.
He's so sleepy I can't even hear him. So what are you saying, Brad? Speak up.
yeah, whatever.
Well, Brad, you do need to get a little closer to your mic.
Yes.
That is. Testosterone Overlord has graced us with his presence, and he says, "Who's winning?" I don't know. Right now, I'd say it's between Jeff Lafferty and the Ryan Cardinal, but there are some other things that are really cool. Mike Angerhauser is killing it tonight. Dina has got some very interesting things that I'd say that I don't know yet, but I got my favorites. That's what I would say. Testosterone, for sure. Now, of course, we do need. Booster does bring up a very good point, and I'm going to ask my co-host. Are you? Have you gone and prepared that straw poll for us? Because we're coming up on 1 hour, top of the hour right now.
Dude, I did that in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. See, Booster. This is how you do it. You see, you get it done.
To be the teacher's pet because
I just like to be prepared.
Yeah.
It's about being, it's like
it's called being professional, Todd.
You want to know how much time you have so you can finish your work.
It's true.
Not always scrambling at the end.
You want to know the truth? I was being bothered on fucking DMs by 2 different people.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And then even Nasser was asking me questions, so I kept having to answer questions and things on DM.
Yeah, that's nice, Todd.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how many things I'm balancing right now?
This is why I shut off my phone when I'm working.
Oh, I thought you were going to say "Shut up, Todd," but that's all right.
Yes, Booster, I do have a bit of brown on my nose.
See, I can't shut off my phone because I'm a pro, and I need to be contacted at all times.
Oh, okay.
Sweet, man. I respect that. So I do have a question though, Brad, on the straw poll that you have already created in the first few minutes, which is quite impressive. Have you made the proper level of awesome funniness to go along with it?
I tried to do my best before certain names were given during the chat. So, yeah, but it's already made. So we'll just go with it. Yeah.
Cool. Rock on. Edwin says that Chester, 47 viewers, shared it out on Twitter and Facebook. Let's get some eyeballs in here. The contestants are doing great, I think he was trying to say. Contestants are doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, we're always happy to have here. With the number floats on this show between the mid 40s to the mid 60s. So we're always happy to have more and more people. We try our best to entertain you and have a good time as we go, and of course show you some amazing art along the way. And of course today is a Christmas theme, and I do have a different host with me today. We have Brad. He's not quite as funny as the Booster, but okay.
No, I'm not. No, that's fine. I'm not as funny as Booster. It's okay.
No. Booster has.
I'm better looking. That's fine.
Oh, wow.
Well, no, we should not pick on him just because he's a balding hobbit.
Oh.
I'm a lot taller than Booster. Yeah.
You probably. Well, everybody. Adina's taller than Booster. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty small, man.
Are you?
I'm 5'7", so I'm probably about the same size.
Yeah, I'm taller than you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We're having a measuring contest.
Yeah.
Thanks, straight.
Vertically challenged.
Well, Booster is about 4'7", so I think you're doing okay.
Oh, good. All right, I'm good.
Yeah. He sounds a lot taller.
He does, doesn't he? He sounds much taller. It's just
He's a kiwi.
The planet. That's why.
You're definitely gotta get closer to that mic.
Oh goodness gracious! Yeah. How coming from Hong Kong, Dina? How tall are you?
5'1", 5'1".
Whoa,
Yeah.
She's giant.
Wait, what is that category they call that over there? Is that
What's that?
Normal?
I'm just a short girl. I'm always in the front line, so I hate it.
I remember one time when I was in Hong Kong, they had those mad rush hours in the morning. On the
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm a tall, fat guy, 6'3". I'm like 400 pounds. I'm a big dude.
So everyone is looking at you then?
Yeah, everybody does. Yeah. I was like a freaking rock star walking down the street, but everybody was taking pictures of. So I walk into the MTR, and I'm down there going to Kwai Fong. And I'm sitting there, and I see the train full of people pull up, and then I see their faces go like, "Oh God, please don't get on the train."
Yeah.
I can see that.
And I'm like looking. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not going to get in that." So I wait. The next train's 1 minute away. The next train gets there. It's completely empty. I'm like, "Oh, all right, cool."
Good thing you wait.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I got lots of looks when I was over there, dude.
Well, of course, our people are mean. We are very, very blunt.
Oh, blunt. Yeah, no, you're not mean, just blunt.
Oh, yeah. The Chinese are Chinese, that's for sure.
I shut down a movie set when I was there.
Wow.
So I was at in Kwai Fong. They have the Metro Plaza. There's like 4 levels, and in the middle is just a big open space. And so I'm on the top level where my girlfriend was working at the time, and I go to the middle, and down below they're filming a show, like some TV show. And I was like, all right, cool. Let's watch this for a minute. All of a sudden, the main actress stops, looks straight up, and just stares at me in the middle of the scene. Like she's never seen a tall, fat white guy before. And then everybody stopped and looked up. Like everybody was looking at me, like all 4 floors. I'm like, oh, great.
That was your Pamela Anderson moment.
Yeah, that was.
Pamela Anderson moment.
I got a lot of interesting reactions.
Yeah.
I went to the
loincloth. Hi. Okay.
I went to the FUBU store, And the
Oh,
poor
God.
lady, the poor lady working there at the time, she
She's
must have been
shocked.
4'7", 4'8". You know, she was tiny. Yeah, and she sells fat guy clothes. You know, I walk in there, she freaks out and starts running to the other end of the building. And my girlfriend's like, "Oh no!" and starts running after her. I'm like, "Oh my god, this
Why
is
is she
crazy."
so scared of you? You're
'Cause I'm
just a
Oh,
foreigner.
6'3".
yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, dude. I'm
I
just a
mean, we
big
see a
dude.
lot of fat people everywhere, or huge
Fat
people,
Yeah.
or like NBA star, but probably that old lady is gonna freak out again. Oh no, gigantic person!
Well, gigantic and
Well-
big. You know, they had a lot of guys who were real skinny there, like tall, skinny white guys. They were all over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, I woke up in Hong Kong once. Speaking of little people, I woke up in Hong Kong one morning in some apartment. I have no clue how I got there, and I was surrounded by some very small ladies.
Okay.
Yes.
Was it Booster's mom?
Ooh, jeez, man, what is that? No,
Oh,
these
okay.
are sexy little Chinese ladies.
Oh, okay.
Not
Didn't
hungry.
specify. So
That's one thing that I was talking to people, thinking that maybe we can.
She froze out. Oh, well, she'll be back, guys. I do want to mention something that Pablo Romero, an absolutely amazing artist who has been on this channel and the pros, has a very nice Christmas message for everybody. He says, "A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man." Well, that's why wonderful.
I like
Unfortunately,
Biggins.
Bilbo Biggins?
in Biggins.
It's not the magazine
Unfortunately,
that Al Bundy used to read.
Yes, it was.
Oh yes, it was Biggins.
Okay. Just making sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Is well, hopefully Dina will find her way back in here because her piece was looking really interesting. I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
But Sierra Whiskey says my spirit is huge.
I'm not the spirit.
Their whiskey is funny, man.
Yeah, I love Sierra Whiskey, man. He's awesome. He's got to come on my show. He keeps dodging me. I don't know what that's all about.
He's a stream dodger.
He is, man.
He's not
He's
a
over
stream
there
sweeper.
making trouble in the chat all the time. He won't come and make trouble live. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah, he likes to lurk in the chat and not come on the stream.
Well, there's a lot of people like that.
So, Elric, let's see your Fondler piece.
All right.
Fondler.
Here we go.
How's it coming?
It's coming.
Go a little higher, a little higher. Let's see. He's still doing it.
How's that?
I like the castle.
Thank you.
Cool.
Nice.
He's going for a cartoon version.
Manga version, yep.
X-rated. Awesome.
It's I don't see any X-ratedness
It's not,
going on at all.
it's not hentai.
More tentacles.
Oh, come on now.
I know where that's going.
This is not a Tumblr show.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
Yes.
Thank
Tumblr?
God.
Well, it looks good, Elric. Keep at it, man. Keep at it. Hit pushing. You got a little under an hour, but you got plenty of time. I
Cool.
still don't understand how Todd is here the whole time, but he's not drawing.
I know.
I mean, Brad's
I
got
didn't know. I had no idea
With the
what
guy on the
this
couch.
thing was, and it's a Twitter game. And
Well, you know what? You could take the piece of art that you didn't finish yesterday and finish it up for today. You could do that.
Well, he may get a vote then.
That's true.
Cold blooded.
We're over here to Jeff Lafferty looking at his Sir Nunes and Morgan again. And this is certainly taken with the spirit of that. And so Jeff, of course, is wonderfully started out the night with his loincloths story. And we all love loincloths. So tell us, Jeff, is Krampus here wearing a loincloth?
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't thought about it. It's kind of like below the level of the paper. It's out there. It's like I don't care what's going on, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he is because otherwise the reaction on her face might be a little bit different.
True. I like it though, dude. It's really cool.
Don't dirtify my art, Brad, with your innuendos.
Yeah.
Never.
This
is a clean piece, dude.
Anyway, it's going to be a dance off. So
It's going to be a dance off.
yeah, between me and
Hell
Brad.
yeah.
In
Dance off?
loincloths.
Yeah,
With
you
a
win.
with a chest reveal and
Oh,
fantasy all over.
oh wow.
You can win all you want, buddy.
I will not win that
All
one.
you.
Yeah, a dance off, Todd.
Dance off.
Is that an Italian thing or something?
I thought Italians killed their own brothers.
Italian thing.
So did I. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, someone was offended. Oh no.
No,
Don't
I'm
be
not
offended.
offended.
It was meant in good spirit.
My mock, you know, I have mock rage in offense to you.
Your
What
Oh,
you
power.
said.
okay. We're used to mock rage. It's fine.
Well, I am loving this though, Jeff. But certainly, so this is actually one I'd love to see colored. Actually, I think this would really the color would pop that. But we can't do that, so we're moving on here to Jiminy. Now, Jiminy got us a little bit of a late start, but Jiminy decided not to put her tied up in a bag. Oh well,
Oh,
too bad.
No. Sorry. Maybe
Now,
next time.
we can see it pretty well, Jiminy. But could you do real quick, just do a favor and pan that 90 degrees so we can see it? No,
Bad
90
John.
degrees. Turn
Bad
the page
John
90
did it.
degrees.
Bad John.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have to do that. You could have just done the notebook. But yeah, no, that's definitely Lobo. I like it. We saw Eric and Needletowski do this yesterday with the Joker and Harley Quinn Santa.
Oh, okay.
So interesting.
Okay, cool.
I'm kind of wondering who the lady is, though.
Who's that lady?
Wait, is it a lady or a trans?
What?
Uh-oh.
I mean, we're spicing
What?
Christmas up.
You have a
right?
you didn't use a pronoun,
It's
did
the
you?
naughty edition.
Oh wow.
I said PG-13.
Oh no!
Brad.
Oh no!
All right.
Just joking.
Moving on, though, Jimmy. It looks great. Now, you actually, Jimmy, it was better the way you had it before. We could see it more clearly. I just wanted to turn the notebook as well, or the sketchbook. But yeah, it looks good. Coming down here, McCrank. McCrank, you're starting to get some details there on Krampus. That is very cool. Now, I see the face on the Morrigan here, and what face has inspired you here?
What?
I said,
Who inspires you to draw the face?
what reference are you using for the face of the Morrigan?
I'm pretty sure I already
Nothing.
know.
Nothing. Just
Really?
from your memory. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's not
I
Jason
might
Statham
change
or-
it. I don't know. It's
Right,
not
well-
exactly that many lines to change.
Well, the
So-
good thing though is we're going to see your very first completed drawing today. So that
Yeah.
is awesome.
Amazing.
I'm excited. Amazing. Sweet. Oh, keep it up, dude. And well, actually, before I move off you, let me ask you a question. Since we do have a European in here with us today, what exactly is your tradition for Christmas? What do you guys do for Christmas over there?
We don't. Yeah, it's called Yuletide. Here.
Of course,
Or
yeah.
just Yule.
Mhm.
So, and it's on the 24th, not the. It's on the 24th.
Yes,
And then
I
we just and then we just we just eat and open gifts.
No, that's
Sure.
cool.
Well, of course, as we know, the Catholics stole Christmas a long time ago, because most everything you know about Christmas is from the Yule or the Yuletide. We do have a couple things that hang over from Saturnalia. We have eggnog and the color red, but that's pretty much else. But it is interesting, but that they decided to take that and try to twist it in their own, because as we all know from the very Bible itself, and knowing, if you know the history of the Romans, you know that the census would have gone on in April or May. So,
Correct.
but
Yep.
never.
You're correct.
The true Christmas is in April.
Yeah, probably April, because he was traveling to his hometown, which was a requirement of the Roman government, and the baby Jesus was born in mid-travel, so it was certainly probably more April than May. We can assume, but that's all right. That's what the Catholics like to do. They like to abscond with things.
That's true, they do.
They do, but nevertheless, that's cool, man. Thank you for telling us about a little bit about Yuletide, and keep it up, man. All right, come over here, Mike Angerhauser. Mike, I am loving the thing you got going on here today, dude.
Thank you.
Very interesting piece.
Thank you.
Now I see that you have avoided feet. Is feet an issue that you have? Something like John Malin?
Yeah, I got chewed out for my feet yesterday, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it today.
All right. All right.
Leave it to the Dillard. He's making fun of the feet, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do feet. What if I screw him up? Yeah.
Also, don't do feet. You'll make Pope Raven really happy. He likes it.
Oh goodness, we all know that Pope Raven is a really old guy from Australia. I don't know.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, he definitely is. Definitely is. John Dillard over here is saying, "Is Dina participating in the chess reveal?" What, John? No.
Oh wow.
No. Be nice.
No.
Be nice.
That's not
I
right.
didn't pick up what he said, so he get a free pass. Or else I'm gonna roast him nice next time.
Well, Dina, I would suggest you roast away. He was very naughty.
Yeah,
He's being naughty and needs some spanking.
Oh, good.
And I'm not gonna do the job. I'm gonna let Pope Raven do the job.
Mm.
He's
Problem
gonna
is,
love it.
Pope Raven would like that too, I think. God.
That picture is not gonna be pretty.
I think your picture looks great. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, we haven't seen yours in a while. I'm going to go to Ryan and I'll come back to you, Dina, and you can show it to us because you dropped out there for a minute. But
Sorry,
thanks
I
for
ran out of
discussing
power.
that about
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. No problem. Thanks for discussing that about Christmas, Chester. No problem, dude. It is what it is. I don't want to take anything away from the Christians. I mean, yeah, it should be in the spring, but that's all right. Have fun, right? Enjoy. It's no problem, right? And Christmas has become very universal. Of course, the 99% of everything that is Christmas is actually Yule, but it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Chester,
all
what do
good.
you think is the best gift you could give someone for Christmas?
The best gift that I could give someone for Christmas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Money, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. You should be able to make a donation in their name to the IndieCron Fund.
Ooh.
Oh, see, that was a nice segue. That was a good segue. Yeah,
Help
good job.
support IndieCron, make sure more of these creators, get published. Books like, what was that one that John works on? I can't remember what John works on. Todd's working on it too. I can't remember.
Tales from Beyond the Gate.
Yes.
Tales from Beyond the Crypt.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you do realize, Brad, I am also working on that book.
What?
Right. Tell us what you're doing.
Dude.
Yes,
What
he
do you
is.
have to do with that book, Chester?
I am writing 5 of the stories.
Wow.
5, you say?
Really? Wow.
5, I say.
Are you working that with the wolf?
No, I'm doing that with Todd, and I'm writing 2 of John Dillard's stories. I'm writing one for Cat, which is going to be awesome, and I'm also doing one. Already mentioned Todd, I'm doing with Argos Creations, and that one is killer. It's coming along real nice. But yeah, no, I had expressed some interest in doing it, and I gave my pitch, and they really liked it. So I started with one, and it grew from there. So it's really cool. And of course, I'm a writer. I've been writing for a very, very long time. I'm an English teacher, translator, and all those kind of things. And having translating those skills into comics is a new thing for me. But it actually translated quite beautifully. I was surprised how well it translated. And I think that because I think very cinematically, I think that helped as well. But I hope people like it. I'll do my best, and we'll see what people think. But the guys who are drawing it are really enjoying it. So, yeah, that is awesome. And of course, we're going to have art from 3 stories actually from John Dillard, and we all know how awesome his art is. We got Todd here is doing some art, and another great artist. We got Manny doing a story. We got Tank Ferret doing a story, another professional artist and marketer. We had, like I said, Kat, and we've seen some great things from her on the show here as well on Fan Edition. And she's doing a nice little Valentine horror story, which is going to be cool. And let's see who else we've got involved, Todd, that's doing some art. We have, of course, it's not just these people that we're trying to get exposure and show these people to the world because they're kind of unknown artists.
Yeah,
we have a lot of...
Pigeon Milk is the guy that I got for...
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Pigeon Milk. That helps me a lot. I can envision who that is.
Is that something you drink like wolf milk?
I don't know. I don't even want to know.
Oh, boy.
To continue, Todd, there's a lot of pros that are really being incredibly supportive of this project and have donated their work and their effort to help get some exposure to these amazing talents that are working on this project. And of course, that involves Mike Barron, Ethan Van Sciver, John Malin. And there's a few that might come on as well that haven't been announced. We also have writing skills from Mike Barron, as I mentioned, and as well as James Hudnall. So some really good writers as well. And they're donating their work to help promote this project. So Tales from Beyond the Gate is going to be awesome. And it is a horror anthology. So looking forward to that.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. But let's move on here to Ryan, the Ryan Cardinal. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeez, Ryan. Ryan is bringing it hard today, man.
That is nice.
Thank you.
And there was no pun intended by the well. Maybe there was. But whatever. Yeah, dude, that is killer. And I love the Japanese, little bit of the Oni mask touch you got there going on a Krampus, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, 20 years of tattooing is a hard thing to shake, so.
That's true, huh? Yeah, dude, look at that. That is sweet. All right. Let me come back over here to, we're going to definitely be coming back in, a lot more often here looking at the art now that we got some stuff
I like that
being
tinsel.
tied in.
It's great tinsel.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. The fur boa. Yeah, that is awesome, dude. Or is it tinsel? Actually, I'm sorry. Maybe Brad's right on. Is that actually tinsel?
It's whatever your heart desires.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. Okay. But Dina, could you do us a favor, please? And could you show us how you're coming along?
Okay. See better?
Yeah, well, your camera comes in and out. I'm sure it'll pop eventually, but yeah, you're going with a much more of an Oberon's court type of look in a Japanese feel, but I like it. I like it very much.
Ow. There we go. Better.
Yeah, that is very, very cool. All right. Well, guys, we are sitting here at it is 1:41 p.m. in the afternoon for me, which I'm sure is a very different time for everybody else who's all around the world. How
yeah, it's almost
international are
9 over here, California.
we? No, oh God, California. Quit saying that. Don't even want the name.
Because you want to hear.
Yeah, how much time is left, Chester?
What?
How much
How
time
much
is
time
left?
is left?
I was just getting to that before everybody decided to give their time out. There are 40 minutes left, guys. 40 minutes.
Oh
That's
no. 40 minutes. I need to finish with
Yeah,
my inking.
gotta get it tight on it. 40 minutes.
We know Todd's not finishing. Who else isn't finishing?
Oh, the shade that is thrown.
If we were all monkeys and we're all in a barrel, Brad would be the monkey in the bottom because you can barely hear him. So, I mean, I can hear him just slightly.
Really?
You're not going to
You
finish.
seem to respond directly to my comments. So that means
It seems so.
being heard.
Yeah. Although it would be nice if you were a little closer to that mic, dude.
I actually am really close. You may just have to turn me up.
Oh, okay. Well, let me do that then, because I do have control over those things.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'll come in here and I shall turn up the Brad. How about that? Go ahead and speak, dude.
How's that for you?
Turn up the
A little better. A little
Turn
bit
down
better.
the suck, turn up the Brad.
Go louder and go a lot better.
Turn up the bread. Yeah.
Turn up the place. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh my.
Oh man.
What is
Anyway.
Jeff doing?
So Todd, in that analogy, with Brad being on the bottom of the barrel of monkeys,
Oh no.
Mike
where
Miller?
exactly are you in the barrel of monkeys, Todd?
Are you more middle or on top?
On the rim. I'm on the rim of the barrel.
He likes to be the sandwich.
You're a rim man, huh? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's nice. That's nice, though. You're bold there. You're brave man. Brave man.
Kind of sounds funny because I'm the only female here in a bunch of funny men.
Yes, well, hey, humor is how we attract the female there, Dina.
I don't think it's working.
I don't think
I'm
it's-
more attracted to intelligent men.
Well, a funny
You're on
man
the
is
wrong
an
show.
intelligent man.
Ouch.
You see, you can't be funny if you're not intelligent. It's called wit.
Yeah, you tell him, Chester.
Thank you. And Draken says, "Funny men," and he puts a question. Thanks, Draken. Thanks for the support. I thought you had my back, brother. All right. But no, of course, we try to entertain the best we can. And of course, one of the great things about this show is not only the fact that I have to speak for 2.5 hours plus straight with my co-host, who occasionally decides to give an opinion. We also have an amazing art to share. Oh, hi, Brad. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Doing
Now
good.
you just say it sounds like that weird guy in the room.
Yes,
Hi,
I know.
Mark.
That was intentional.
Oh,
See,
hi,
that's what we
Mark.
call wit, Dina. See, it's wit.
Okay,
Yes.
whatever you say.
He doesn't sound convinced.
She doesn't, but just understand that the bugbear always has a plan. Always. And
All right.
Draken wants to know, who is the Red Celt? Well, that could be many things, but I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that question.
Yeah, what
Be
is the
more
red
specific,
kilt?
please.
I want to know what the red kilt is too. I have no clue.
Oh, the Red Celt? Well, that could be many people. Eric the Red, of course, is a Red Celt. There are references to Sir Nunis himself as being the Red Warrior, or the Moon Carrier, who is bathed in red. There are many, many examples, but if I go on with this, people are going to start yelling at me again for being anthropological.
I don't have a problem with it, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that probably won't yell at you.
Well, they get mad when I get all technical and historical on them.
Stop being a teacher. You're trying
I am
to
a
draw.
I am a professor. Yes, I do
I
apologize.
know. My mom is a freaking teacher.
Let's screen share something for
So you're saying Chester reminds you of your mom?
A little bit.
What?
Really? Is it the voice or the Chester?
There is no momness going on here, Brad.
Yeah,
That's
if
not-
mom,
that's not what I
it's
heard.
okay. It's not mom enough. If mom is here, there's no fun. No funny talking. Get back to work.
Buzzkill.
That is funny. Every Chinese girl I've ever known says the same thing about
Oh,
their
it's very true. Yeah.
no fun, dude.
Why don't you be an engineer or lawyer or doctor?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I told you not to draw, wasting your time. You work hard, like how you like to draw. You'll be a doctor already.
Oh my.
God.
Well,
It's like that over here. The Asians, they push. But hey, you know what? That gives them success, right?
Yeah.
Well, I come to America. Now I'm happy.
You're like, I'm out.
Nice.
I'm out.
Out.
Chester, do you know who Jerry Remy is?
Loincloth.
No.
Right here.
I'm sorry, what, Todd?
Do you know who Jerry Remy is?
I know what
Remy
Remy
Martin.
Martin is. Does that
Okay,
count?
never mind. No, never mind. So what am I looking at here? What do I got on my screen?
What do you have on your screen?
that?
Well, let me screen share you now that you have something worth looking at.
John himself.
And then he just went. No, that right there is old man John Dillard posing as the gatekeeper. This is the cover of Tales from Beyond the Gate. Well, it's not actually. I think we're working on something else on that.
I
But
thought you
this
said
is-
he doesn't do landscaping. Isn't he going into landscape that property?
What? No, John's a pretty solid artist all around. Actually, yeah, he's a really good, really talented. One of the things I like about John, which I'm going to kill his cred here by saying this, because he's always the joker and the angsty troll in the chat. But John is actually a person who's really good at taking direction and learning from it. He's really good at putting his ego aside and improving himself. That's something I really appreciate about John Dillard, actually. But no, it's true. Seriously.
Yeah,
that's a good quality.
So
It's a
we're
good
not
quality to have.
the cover
Yeah.
anymore because I actually like it more today. Now
I'm not sure. I think it is the cover. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to end up. I know we have other things working because those are probably going to be more used for the Indiegogo page setup. But we don't want to give too much away here, because this is, we haven't we're not in that stretch yet. But this is Tales from Beyond the Gate thing that it might be the cover. I'm not sure if it'll end up being it, but it's certainly part of the testing. There's a lot of testing and communicating and things going on, and that's a lot of fun actually. And John Dillon may well have a question to say here. He says, Chester, why do Asian kids hate doctors so much? I don't know, John. Why? Sounds like a punchline to me. But thank you very much for showing that, Todd.
No, I just wanted to. I actually like it more now than I did before. I think it's
Yeah, I like it. I think it's good.
I mean, he hit you how many weeks ago, Todd?
It's been a while. Things are in
long
development, polishing,
no,
etc.
I colored it as soon as I got it. It
Oh,
didn't take me long at all.
sure. Okay.
It's been on the internet like
Mhm.
many times.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Just not sure exactly if that's a finished product or not. We'll see. Argos Creation says, "How much time is up?" Well, that's a very good question, and there are 30 minutes left. 30 minutes. Thank you very much. Mel Brooks says, "Wit is funny is money." Yes, I guess. Well, wit and funny do go together. Thank you very much, Draken. John Dillard says that Chester. Oh, he already asked that question. Booster says, "I got the straw poll ready." Oh, that's too bad, Booster.
Oh, too bad, Booster.
It's too bad. Too bad. And do keep in mind, Booster, please do not draw that straw poll at the same time Brad does, please.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Do
You
not
know
do
what,
that,
though?
okay?
I bet his name is on it.
Yeah, most likely.
It probably is, yeah. And John would like you to show the promo for Indicron, please, Todd. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Now, Brad, I'm just curious. You
wait a
do have a
second.
wrench over here, don't you?
Yeah, I have been dropping
Okay,
links
good.
the whole time.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I figured.
I
Stupid
know how to
question.
do my job.
Yeah, I know.
I have this promo that you're talking about, but I have not heard anything about like what's this Peter getting back to anybody. So I haven't.
No, he's talking about Indicron. He's talking about Pixel Traders Indicron.
Yeah.
The promo.
Oh, I don't know what you're
The
talking about.
donation promo. If you could search that out and find that, it'd be great. But we are into 30 minutes here left, guys.
Brad,
So
do that crap. What?
Sorry.
Why am I here searching for you?
Sorry, I had to
because
laugh.
you sat on my show for nearly 2 hours, do something useful.
What? I don't even know what you guys are
Loincloth.
talking about. Promo.
Right.
Give me a hint.
All right. I'm going back and going to show the art again because that's at least interesting. Ryan, how you doing, man? We're coming back here and we look at you. Your page is black for me again. I guess I have to give it a minute to pop back up. But yeah, it's not popping up. And what was going on?
No.
Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, you got 30 minutes though. You gonna be able to break that out, you think?
Oh yeah.
No problem.
I like that film.
Yeah,
Really good.
Don't pull a tie.
I've had this sewn up into the airburst.
Don't
Nice.
pull a
The hand
tie.
is really nice from the Krampus. I like that.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I mean, what do you think about the Morgan's hairline here, though?
Oh, it's all going to come out.
Okay, I shall shut up then. All right, but it looks wonderful. I love it. I especially love that Oni mask, man. That's going to be great. All right, coming down here over to Mike, Andy Angerhauser. Yeah, we're getting really slow changeover for the window for the digital stuff. Oh, look at that! You got a scene and everything. You got a crow. No humor today, guys. There's no DJ.
No humor at all today? That
No.
sucks.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No.
It is interesting.
Do you know what happens when you get your stuff done early? You know,
What happens? Magic?
You win?
Magic?
You have time to look for that promo.
you have time to play games. I mean, look at this.
Oh, this is getting your promo
I'm
then.
playing a game right now. I get it done early.
Todd, you're mumbling again. Just so you know.
I said he
I'm not
had time to
sweating.
go look for your promo, but I guess he's not.
You're still stuck on that, huh?
I mean, you know, delegated. Come on.
Now
All right,
is
moving along. Come over here to McCrank. Now, McCrank is joining us from Norway today, which is very, very awesome. And he shared a little bit of his Yuletide celebrations. And what part of Europe is it that the people actually, the parents put presents in the log, and then on Christmas morning the kids break the log? Well, where's that from?
Ren and Stimpy.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Sorry.
No. That is actually a thing. That is an actual thing. Maybe it's in Poland or something like that. But Eastern Europe maybe. But no, they actually stuff the Yule log with presents, and the kids crack it open on Christmas morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you get
That
an
is cool.
axe to do it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, an axe as a present used to be a thing. It's kind of too bad we've gotten away from that.
Ooh.
Because if everyone was
So
walking
it's sort of
this
like a European
axes,
pinata.
we'd have far less trouble in the world. I tell you that.
Hey, you remember the story about George Washington?
Of course, I'm an
That's very
American.
sweet,
It's
baby.
ingrained
Yeah.
into us since
Remember
they were
what
born.
kind of big, like a badass it is when he was talking to his dad after he's chopped up his favorite cherry tree?
Uh-huh.
You know why his daddy didn't punish him and just forgive him because he's honest?
Got an axe.
Why?
He had an axe in his hand when he's talking. Sorry, Daddy, I did it.
I see.
You talking smack, Dad? You talking smack?
Of course, the reality is that never happened. And even though we'd
happened.
love to,
Right. I was going to say, was
It
that
happened.
no, we
It
love to
happened.
proselytize in front of the great George Washington. We even put him in deified poses and paint him in such a way. The simple fact of the matter is George Washington was an absolute jackass.
It
He
really
didn't
happened.
like his wife.
If you study the history and the actual history of George Washington, you'll find that dude was real bad guy.
But
Real bad.
Next you'd be saying there was no Santa Claus.
I would never
Don't
say so.
like. Wait, what?
Chester,
Santa's
there
not
is
real,
one
man.
thing that he was.
Yeah, what?
He
Santa
was
is real.
super, super lucky because bullets missed him by inches about 30 times.
Dude, that's called skill. We've seen it in how many movies? They demonstrate it all the
The
time.
Matrix. Come on.
He was.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
come on.
talking. When you bring up Matrix, how many guys of you have watched Blade, the movie?
Oh,
Blade?
that's
Blade was awesome.
Yes, Blade is awesome.
Yeah, so just watch it with Matrix one, and then you'll find out it's actually. I never watched Blade before, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, Matrix stole Blade screen by screen by screen.
Now, Tina, how did we go from George Washington
They always steal from the black man.
go from the Blade? What?
Oh, it's
They
not
always
my
steal from the
fault.
black man.
No, I
He
said
brought it up.
that somebody said George Washington dodged a lot of bullets. I'm like, yeah, like the Matrix. And then
Oh,
she
that's
decided
what
to talk
happened.
about Blade.
Yes.
So,
So what you're telling me is it's
How
about
did he
focus.
get away with that, with stealing someone's work? Screenshot.
It happens every day, especially
Yeah,
in
ask
China.
Elvis. Ask
Just,
Elvis how he did it.
just so you know, the James Cameron movie that made $10 billion
Which
is
one?
really Pocahontas.
Avatar.
well,
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
and
it was.
Dances with
Yeah,
Wolves in
Dances
seriously.
with
Space.
Wolves.
Yeah.
It's,
Dances
Now,
with Wolves in Space.
Now, come
Is
over
that-
here to the chat real quick. John Dillard says, in response to my toys and candies being put into a log and then them breaking it on Christmas morning, he said, that's called a pinata, Chester.
but using
Yes.
an axe is
They're really quite clever.
better.
An axe is better. And Joshua Hughes says, Chester ruins everything. Well, thank you. That's so sweet. But McCrank, keep it up, man. I'm really enjoying seeing your very first ever completed picture. So it's gonna be cool, dude. Jiminy Cricket here. Let's see how this is coming. Oh ho 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 ho! Indeed, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely coming along, brother.
I'm still
Yeah,
working
that
on
is
it.
coming along. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think you should just erase the dude in the back and keep the one in the front.
Hey now.
Hi, but yeah, that's a beautiful piece. And of course, I had faith in the Jiminy.
No,
He is
thank
my
you. I
senpai
appreciate it.
after all.
Mm.
It is beautiful. Let's come over here to Jeff Lafferty. Jeff, someone has turned me on and I'm hearing myself. Oh no, we should definitely mute our YouTube. Listen to the echo. I'm going to play with it.
There's two of them.
Echo.
It's coming out of
Who is
Jiminy's.
Is it better now? No, it's not. Who has their YouTube open?
I didn't open my
I had
YouTube.
my volume down.
It's not
All the way
me.
down.
Someone needs to just go to your YouTube and shut down your mute. Too much Chester. There is never too much attention.
No.
Not me. I already just shut it down.
I don't know.
I did nothing. I swear it wasn't me.
Well, we lost it though. No, we haven't. I'm still here. Goodness gracious.
Hello.
So who's the Candyman?
Who can make the sun rise?
Listen, babe, I'm the Candyman.
Would you like a drink?
You're never going to convince anyone you're the Candyman, just so you know that.
Who loves you, baby?
Who hurt you, baby?
Ooh, you can hurt me.
Well,
Whose motorcycle is this?
not everybody.
It's the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
It's Zed's. Zed's dead, baby.
Brad, let me hear you talk a little bit, please.
He's muted.
Brad?
He's God again. Maybe
This
he
is
should
where
call
the
the
show
God
gets really
Man.
good, so that's all right.
Well,
How
I don't
much
know.
time we have again? I'm getting
you guys are sitting on 20 minutes. 20 minutes are left.
Oh, 20. Wow, cool.
Yeah. And so we're looking at Jeff's piece here. And it's nice, but I'm still getting that echo, man. What's going on?
Not me. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
no.
We are literally in the Matrix right now.
We are. That's who brought that up? I gotta blame somebody.
My dumb ass.
You guys, please go and check your YouTubes and make them muted.
I didn't do it.
I don't have my app open anymore.
The only thing I have open is Hangouts.
Same with me.
Let me check here.
Where could it become?
Maybe it is you.
Chester did it.
No, certainly not Chester.
That closed everything. There's like nothing left.
Right now, it's kind of like when someone fart in public and everyone is trying to look for who did it.
Is that the analogy? Okay. Well, I'm getting a little bit of it somewhere, but it is a little better. It's a little softer. So let me do check here and try to figure this
I
out.
covered up my mic, so that's.
All right, I'm gonna mute mine and see if it was me.
Say something. Say something.
Say something.
Hello?
Anything.
I don't hear an echo anymore.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
It got
getting
fixed.
nothing. So it's certainly one of you, because I turned everybody off. So you guys turn yourself back on. Let's have Brad turn himself back on. Go ahead, Brad. Okay, Brad has decided to leave the show. Thank you.
He went to get a sandwich
Okay. Dina, turn yourself on, please.
or a turkey leg.
Let me
I'm
see.
here.
All right.
I did anything.
Oh, there it is.
Me?
It's Dina. No, it's you.
What?
Yeah, it's
I
definitely you.
use a mic.
Check your YouTube. Make sure it's muted, or just mute yourself for right now. Okay. Eric is not muted, and he's fine. Jiminy Cricket is not muted. He's fine. Jeff, why don't you go ahead and turn yourself back on? I muted you just to figure it out, so you have to unmute yourself. Go ahead and say something, Jeff.
I'm back. Can you guys hear that? Okay.
Sounds good. McCrank, unmute yourself, please. McCrank, yeah. Go ahead and speak to me, McCrank.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's come over here. Ryan, unmute yourself, please. Ryan?
Is it me?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's Dina. It's definitely Dina. Okay, well, at least we sorted it out. We do apologize for that technical difficulty, everybody. But we are sitting at 17 minutes, and I was going through looking at everybody's art, and I stopped here on Jeff. And it's he's starting to get his blacks in and stuff like that. It's looking really good, dude. Real happy you came and joined us today, man. I'm hoping you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, it's been like a fun show, like hanging out and drawing and stuff. So. Good job, guys.
Yeah, I do apologize that we had Brad instead of Booster, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, what can you do? I
That's
mean, you know,
true.
sometimes.
I had my hands in the praying position, hoping for a Christmas miracle, but oh well.
Yeah. Sometimes you order a Coke and you get a Diet Coke. You just gotta
Yeah,
drink it.
It's true.
Rooster
Don't
let us
go.
down. I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah, he definitely did, and I got stuck with Todd the whole time too. How horrible
Hey,
is that?
I did bring some
Very.
laughs, so you better.
You did. To
Laughing
be
at
fair,
yourself doesn't count.
of course. Jesus. And of course, I'm just playing anyway. I love Todd. Todd's really good. He makes me laugh. Todd has got that really really subtle, dry sense of humor. It's really good. But come over here to Elric. Go ahead, Elric. Show us your piece again. It's been a while.
All right.
All right, we're getting a lot more detailing. Get your inks in there. You got some. I don't know what that is, but there's a hand coming out of a bag, and it says "Little Timmy." Wonderful. Very nice. Very nice.
And I
Aw,
drew.
poor
I
Timmy.
All
drew
right.
the
Yeah. Now,
Krampus's
Elric, I'm just
switch.
curious. Is this your actual name, Elric Huga, or is this a pen name?
This is my YouTube name. I will be
Elric?
using a pen name for my
Elric?
longest.
Einstein.
Yep. So his mic isn't working. Well, and Dina,
Huh?
I know we were having a little bit of trouble with yours. Would you hold it up and let us see your drawing, please? Oh, wow. Look
Cool.
at that. Very, very nice. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get that completely done within time, but that is
Oh,
beautiful.
she can do it. I believe in her.
Yeah. Dina is a really good artist, actually.
She does finish work on some people we know.
Yes, she does. That is true. That is true. All right, guys. Now, of course, we're going to show the art once or twice more before the end of the show. And of course, when the time is up, we'll show them all again. And then Brad is going to drop that straw poll for us all to vote. Once again, we really appreciate everybody for being here and joining us today. Just a little bit of fan speak business, I guess. Just to remind you guys, usually tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our weekly fan speak. This week, we will not be having that. We will be actually having it on the Saturday because once a month we do them on Saturdays, and that's this month. So this Saturday actually is going to be Fan Speak, and we certainly enjoy everybody coming over and joining us for that and the conversations that will ensue. Another important point is here we with the Fan Edition Drawn Recorded, we do that every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel. But once a month, we're going to move it around from other channels and kind of go on a walkabout. Yes, we are. And this month,
channel
Brad,
is it on next week?
well, why don't you tell them about that?
Is it my channel?
It is.
Oh my god! Wow. You can pencil for life. Add me now. Subscribe now. That way you don't miss it next week. Hit the little button for notifications. The little bell. Be great. Come over. We do comic reviews. Chester and I do every Wednesday for new comics.
We do.
Sunday, we get together and we do first Sunday of the month is we go over the new comic previews for what's coming out. Second Sunday is Marvel DC. And then the rest I invite different artists on or draw and stuff like that. And we have some guests come on. So
yeah, well, actually, it's more in depth than that. When we do the previews, which of course is put out by Diamond Distribution, when we do the preview review, we actually have a representative from Diamond itself is on the show with us. So it's a very, very interesting thing to do. But next week we'll be at Brad's, and then next month in January we'll be at another place as well, etc., etc. Every month we're going to go mobile to one place the last show of the month on the Thursday. And I think that's really cool. It allows this here to be a very solid place where everybody knows it is and can find it easily. And then it lets us during that month promote that channel it's going to be moving to so the people can go over and check it out, because that's what we want. We want to share the love around the community and have everybody involved, and helping other channels out is important to that. John Diller, Game the System, does say, Chester, please tell Todd to wake up, get off his rear, and go to Twitter Gatekeepers DM and show the promo piece for Tales from Beyond the Gate. Well, I did, John, and he seems to be in protest, so I don't know what to tell you, dude.
You said Anycron before, so I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yes, well, I have said many things, John. I do apologize.
But I do have a question for you, Chester. You know how I love to ask questions about where you're
at.
at.
I know. Yes.
Is there a fantasy sumo league? Like, is that something that's possible?
Fantasy
join.
simulator.
Yeah, like
Well-
you would pick your top
Your
5
favorite
guys, and when they go up
Well,
against.
actually, once I was working down in Florida at this strip club, and they used to have this oil wrestling contest that they would do every Friday night, and they wore the muashi from sumo. So there you go. There's one. I don't know if that place is
Was it
still
a
open.
male
That was
strip club or?
Oh no, goodness, no. I although I did work in one of those once. It was odd.
I would feel.
Were you the dancer or
like,
the bouncer?
were you on the main stage?
No, I'm a bouncer, dude. That's why I have all
you-
these stripper stories.
No, that you weren't the bear. You weren't the bear on the stage.
No, I wasn't the furry bear. No, I could do it though, man. I can sport loincloth just like as better as anybody else did.
Oh my goodness!
Does John really want me to show this? This is colored terribly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on.
But yeah, no, because I used to be a professional musician, but just you make money and you don't. So I always I was always working as a bouncer as well, to kind of subsidize,
Yeah.
All right, you can white box me.
I can. All right, there you go. You are white box. I saw this earlier. It's really nice. I like it. Tales from Beyond the Gate.
Cool.
Yeah. But take a look at it, Chad, and let us know what you think. We want some critique, and during the promotion of this, we're certainly going to interact with you guys, and we're going to make it part of the community involved. Give us your opinions. Tell us what you think. And
when's the book coming out then?
And any ideas you have as far as how we can interact with you, as far as if you guys want to come on our show and ask about the book or
absolutely
anything, just give us some ideas of some things you'd like to see us do that aren't being done.
Sure, good point.
Booster, stop with your fake Stropple stuff.
Yeah, Peter, he's having fun over there. Definitely.
When do you think the book will be coming out?
That is going to be coming out in February. We're going to be going Indiegogo in February. Like I said, this is a really good project. We have a lot of great artists and talent involved in this, and we also have a lot of pros that are coming on to support it by donating work. This is going to be a big book for 2019, I'm telling you. We're looking at about 100 pages, and there's a bunch of stories in there, and the stories are looking really good and fun. And I don't say that just because of that I wrote some of them. I'm saying that for real. They're really interesting. So this is a great project. It's very exciting. And yes, it is Crypt Keeper in a way. That is the point. This is a take on Tales from the Crypt. Absolutely. Tales from Beyond the Gate. Yes. It's a horror anthology. What'd you say?
How many minutes till voting time?
We have 10 minutes. 10
minutes. Okay.
10 minutes to midnight.
Closing sign.
Well, thank you very much for showing that. Thank you very much for showing that.
You know that we I understand that Brad was asked if he wanted to participate, and he snubbed us.
Brad is very busy with his own things. Dina, do us a quick favor and just show it to the screen real quick. Just real quick.
I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, we'll let you get back to it. It's really good. And we'll let Elric keep at what he's doing. Jeff is just putting details on there and making it nice and sharp. It's looking good. Jiminy is look at that candy cane. Nice candy cane. McCrank is putting his details in. Very nice. I like his use of grays and shades. It's very nice going over there. Mike Angerhauser has got something very cool, and it says naughty. Absolutely. And I like how his hand is on backwards as well. I think you must have done that on purpose. I guess it's not on backwards, just the pinky caught me off guard. Okay. That actually would have been creepy if you'd done it that way.
Yeah.
We come over here. Ryan. Oh, my goodness. Jeez. Guys, Ryan brought this hard today, man. This is really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not being biased or anything at all. But that is cool, dude. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful. I'll unsub from you, Booster, so I can resub to you. Well, thank you very much, Mortal 5. You should do that to Booster every day, all day long, because he's trying to get to 1 million subs without putting up a single video, and I believe in him.
He's like the Riot.
Yeah. All right, we're coming down to 7 minutes. We were getting down to the wire. So what we're going to do here, of course, when the time runs out, we're going to put the pencils down, as it were, and we are going to look at all the art, and then Brad will put that straw poll up. We do appreciate you guys all for being in here and joining us today. Doing the drone recorder is a lot of fun. And we have a lot of good laughs over here. But of course, it's a bit serious because the winner does get to go sit on the Pro Edition, and that's a good thing. It's a good chance, a good exposure for the person who gets to go over there. So when we come up to the vote, please make sure that you do vote. Okay, it's very, very simple. We put that straw poll in to the chat. All you have to do is click on it. Make your vote. Now, if you're on a mobile phone or something like that, don't worry about it. Click on that link, go to it, make your vote, and just backspace your way in. It's totally cool because we want to have as many votes as we can. Also, for the last push here in the last few minutes, if you guys could do us a favor and hit that share button and let everybody know that we're coming up to voting time, so we can get more people in here and help us with the vote. And of course, hitting that like button and subscribing is most appreciated. Now, Brad, you've been my co-host today, and how did you enjoy that?
It was fine. I mean, it's fun to pick. It's fun to pick on Tom.
Don't.
So,
It's fine.
I mean, I never get bored of it. So,
okay.
Jesus.
It's wonder how much you guys love each other.
Loves you, Todd. He really does.
Yes. Jesus.
How about, it's been great, Chester. I've enjoyed it immensely.
Thank you very much, Todd. My co-host coming in. Of course, we expected to lose the Todd, but we kept the Todd, so that's
when your wife says, "Hey, how do I look tonight?" Don't say, "Oh, you look fine."
Are
You look okay.
married to Chester?
No, I'm just giving you an example of how to get,
Why do you want to be
people over with influence?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this a little more, Todd.
Let's not.
Feel
Let's not talk about it. No.
The wife in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I what?
5 minutes. Loincloth.
Loincloth.
More loincloth.
Yeah. When Chester asks you how he looks in a loincloth, you can say fine then.
Yes, well, I certainly don't understand, Brad, why you would compare my wife to Todd. My wife is a very petite, a very beautiful, beautiful Japanese lady. I take offense, sir.
My single. Because when a girl asks you, how do I look?
What, your dingle? What are you talking about, Todd?
Yeah,
I said PG-13 plus. Goodness gracious, dingle indeed.
You might get to use your dingle if you could answer that question.
Hey baby, I use my dingle all the
time. Chester, how are you going to take that?
I borrow your dingle.
I was talking to you, Brad.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Todd knows
I'll
better.
Take it with a little bit of lube.
What?
Maybe
what? This is getting out of hand. Where's Mike when you need him? I'm sure he's rolling over in his grave. What are you sending me next week?
Dirty old man channel.
Are you killing him off?
Yeah, it is. We do apologize, Tina. Thank you. She had to come on and tell us how bad we are. It says Chester saved my ass. How did I save your ass? Dude?
Chester saved my ass because there's no thumb. he's like, hey Mike, I like how there's no thumb on the guy's hand. It's looking really cool. I'm like, oh shh, poop! I didn't put a thumb on it.
Why are we talking about putting thumbs in other places?
He said that's looking good. Yeah.
Well, just trying to be helpful, you know.
No, true.
3 minutes to add the thumb. 3 minutes and counting.
Hopefully,
thumb has been added.
Next week,
There are 5 fingers on the hand.
Well,
are you feeling a little beaten up on, Brian?
No, I'm tired of beating up on you. I mean,
these, I don't know about the rest of you guys, artists in here, but I kind of have a feeling that these two should just get a room, huh?
I told you it was going to be a dance-off.
Dance off with your pants off.
Flaherty?
Ooh.
Was that too dated? Was that joke too dated? It didn't land.
How about
Nobody laughed.
Danny Terrio? Does that help you out a little bit, Chester?
Oh,
Danny
that's even
Terrio?
older. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an old guy. I apologize. Jeff Lafferty got the joke. I know he did.
I don't know.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, he did. He got that for sure.
You guys were all talking over each other, so I kind of missed what it was.
We're talking about dance fever.
Yes, dance fever.
You got a fever.
Oh, right, okay.
The only thing to cure it.
Or we could talk about Soul Train.
Oh,
And they talk about Soul Glow.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't they have a show called Solid Gold too?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Solid Gold Dancers.
Yeah, Solid Gold Dancers, man.
They were a little scantily clad. You'd never see that in today's television.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. All right, we got a minute left, guys. A minute before we're going to put those down. And
roller skates, I believe.
Chester, do you remember that exercise channel where the girls were always sort of in a circle where their butts were hitting each other all the time?
Oh my
Do you remember
God.
that?
Maybe.
Remember it. That thing never left my channel.
See that on TV again.
Yeah.
Just never.
That's what the internet is for. And Trusty Sidekick says Don Cornelius. Yeah, it's cool too because my middle name is Cornelius.
Nice.
Your parents
That makes you even cooler.
Not happy with you.
Hey, I am Chester Cornelius Busby the third, brother. So that guy. If you want to make that comment, you have to say my grandfather's parents weren't happy with him.
You didn't stand a chance, did you?
Oh man, that was good.
All right, guys. Well, we're coming to the end of it here, and we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a countdown here. So, if you guys have anything to do, frantically draw for the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down.
All right.
Pencils down. All right, guys. Thank you very much. This is a very, very interesting show today. We did our Merry Christmas version of Evil Santa and Evil Mrs. Santa, more appropriately called Krampus or Sununus, and the Morrigan. And we're going to go through here and we're going to show you all the art we've had today. And then we are going to have Brad drop the straw poll. And we want everybody to get in there and vote for us so we can have some fun with it. Now, we'll start over here with Dina. So Dina, why don't you go ahead and just put that up and let's try to get a good look of it. Come a little bit. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's nice. It turned out really well, Dina. No, quit taking it away from the camera. Hold it up. Put it back up.
He didn't even white box you yet.
Put it back up. Put it back up. Hold it and keep holding it. There you go. All right, cool. Yeah, no, this is a much more of an Oberon version, which is cool. I love the little elves you got going on there. Of course, I guess the Morrigan actually were technically looked at often as being 3, so having 2 of them makes sense technically. But very cool. I like it. What do you guys think? You like it?
Yeah, excellent.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Wonderful. All right, we're going to move down here, and we're going to come over to the Elder Kuga. All right, we have the chibi Christmas, and we have little Timmy's arm in a bag, and it's all bloody, and there's a broom for some reason, and a castle in the back.
That's his switch.
Go a little higher.
A little bit up, a little bit up, a little bit up. There you go, little Timmy. Yeah, that's cute, dude.
Whoa.
I did my best.
A little Timmy.
Gotta
get. Well, hey, it is dark. This is the horror Christmas show, so. Dina is clean and it is all ages goodness. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's fine. I simply unlocked it to PG-13 plus. You didn't have to do that. So Jeff Lafferty over here today, first time on the show. Glad to have you. Hope you come back, dude. And this is an absolute wonderful piece. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, I like Jeff's work all the
Whoa,
time.
that's good.
Yeah, it is good. But I like it a lot. It's a very interesting piece, and they actually look like a team that you do not want to mess with.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess you up for sure.
That kind of team, size-wise, they match up about the same.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I like it a lot.
Cool.
So thank you very much, Jeff, and everybody. Of course, this is Jeff's piece, so just keep that in mind when you get into the straw poll. And let's move over here to Jiminy. So we've had Dina, we've had Elric, Jeff, and now we're coming over to Jiminy Cricket. And Jiminy, do me a favor, don't move the camera. Just take your sketch pad and turn it 90 degrees to your right. 90 degrees to your right. There you go. Yeah. Look at that. That is sweet, dude.
And a little
Unfortunately,
higher.
a little bit higher. Yeah, a little higher. A little more. A little more. A little more.
A little higher.
There you go. Perfect. Right there is perfect. 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 And
Wow.
his computer is potatoing a little, but in general, that is really awesome. Now, tell us, Jiminy. Of course, we know we have Lobo sitting there with a big bag of coal on his shoulder. Who is this candy cane sucking lady down the bottom?
Ended up being Jessica Rabbit.
That's Tinsel from the local club.
Yeah.
There
Coming
you
up
go.
next, get your dollar bills out for Tinsel.
Jessica Rabbit.
Argus was saying we couldn't see Bill. Or,
I got a funny story
not
about
Bill, Jeff.
Jessica
in the chat
Rabbit.
Very well, it wasn't clean. The picture, it was just kind of blurry.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, I'll go back in a second.
Great job, but terrible at following directions. But great job. That's awesome.
How did you not follow directions? It looks wonderful.
Well, that's not Krampus.
It's not, but I like it. It's cool.
I do like it. That actually would sell. You would probably win if it was Krampus and Raven, by the way.
Well, coming back over here to Jeff, and for those of you in the thing to get a better look, he has brought it in a little bit. Unfortunately, his camera is not killer level, so it is going to be a little bit blurry. But we get a good look at it. We get a good idea of it, so I think it's fine. It's a wonderful piece, dude. Coming down the line here to McCrank, and McCrank finished his very first piece of art today, guys. Let's give him a big round of applause. Clap, clap, clap.
And it's not exactly finished. It's just lack a few grays that I didn't manage to put in.
Oh, it looks wonderful, dude. I like it. It's a good piece. Unfortunately, couldn't get it all finished here, but that's all right. It's really nice looking. I like it, dude. Good piece, good piece. And you should definitely come back and join us again one time. And I like it. It's and this is much more of a kind of a traditional looking Krampus as well. Interesting. I'm moving over here to Mike Angerhauser, and Mike has got his wonderful Krampus sitting there with the Morgan sitting on a stump next to him and a crow up above. And a thumb, even.
Yes, there's a thumb.
Yes, there is. And there's a basket on his back that says naughty. See? So this is Mike Angerhauser. Mike's offer today, so it's really cool. Let's come over here to our last offer of the day, and it is the Ryan Cardinal. And my God, look at that.
Yeah, that is really nice.
That is wonderful, dude. You know, you're going to have to...
not worthy.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
It's good.
Ryan, you're going to have to send me a copy of that, dude.
All right, man.
That is no, that's a good piece. That's a wall hanger right there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Really good job. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to have Brad drop that straw poll right now. And while he's dropping that straw poll, I am going to shut up. And you guys can make noise. And therefore, no more white boxing. It's roaming. So if you want people to see your art, go ahead and hawk it.
Huh?
That was me shutting up, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Hawk it means sell your wares, talk to the people, because it will show your it will show your panel when you speak. So I'm not going to be talking anymore. Okay, you guys got it? All right,
for Jimmy Cricket.
I've been holding this. I got to
Cricket.
Vote for that guy.
So are we going to take
Vote for me. Vote for me. Vote for me. Vote for Lobo.
vote for me.
Vote for Lobo. Vote for Lobo.
Well, you guys don't get the point of what I said, did you?
Yeah, I know. Vote for me because I added a thumb and Chester.
Vote for me. I am a lowly YouTuber.
I do like that one, the one that kind of looks like Brian Froud or something. I mean, I'm not talking about my
Vote
work.
for me.
It's also somebody else's, but the one with the tongue coming out, looking like the little fairy or something. I like the bat wing hands or whatever.
Yeah, it's
cool.
mine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is cool.
Just so you guys know, you can vote for yourselves.
Yes.
That is true.
Secret, I voted for myself last night.
Yeah.
Really? All right, guys, let's vote. Come on. Come on.
Mike,
Yeah,
The baby maker Angerhauser.
You know, a lot of kids, get conceived about Christmas time. So
I already have 2. I don't need any more, man.
after tonight's win,
That's great.
Okay. Well, seeing as you guys are not speaking, I guess I'm just going to have to go and white box people in rotation. So I shall do so. Dina, make sure you turn your camera back on and put your piece up so we can show it. Elric, also hold it up. Okay. This is Jeff. I'm just going to rotate through it here. Oh, that is so killer, Jiminy. I love that, Jiminy.
That looks awesome.
And
Yeah,
we
that
just
looks
lost
good,
the
man.
mic for some reason.
Yeah, we did. 'Cause my iPad was stagnant.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Elric. Dina, you need to put it up so we can see your art, okay?
And I'm back.
Mike is showing his icon, not showing his art for some reason.
Me?
Yeah, but we're only seeing your icon. We're not seeing your art, dude. Elric, keep it up, dude. Hold it up, dude. Don't put it down. Come on now, put it up. There
I'm
you go.
trying to scan it.
Oh, you're trying to scan it in?
Oh,
Okay.
I see. Okay. Well, I don't know. We don't have much time for that, Dina, but go for it. All right. Come back down here to the beginning again. I'll just rotate through. Yeah, Mike, you're not displaying your art for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get it through.
That's too bad, dude.
You should leave Google and then come back in. Oh,
I got it.
okay.
Can you see it now?
No.
Can you see it now?
Yes, we can see it. There
Okay.
it is. Awesome. All right.
It's alive.
And Dina, are you sending that to me or Brad? Who are you sending that to?
I'm just gonna probably PM you. Doesn't matter. I'm not really coming for a competition anyway.
Oh, that's fine. But we want people to see what you got. Are you sending that to my Twitter or what are you doing?
Probably just Discord is faster.
Discord. All right. Well, then I should probably turn that
Stuck
back
on me,
on. shouldn't
the screen.
Sure.
All right. You guys are really quiet. You're supposed to be
21
talking.
votes,
And
guys.
this is mine. Vote for me. And that guy sucks. And
This is what the spirit of Christmas does to people.
It's the holiday season.
It's Christmas. Vote for me.
All too nice. to
Vote your
attack each other.
conscience.
Yeah, we've got 21 votes so far. So I'm assuming, Dina, you're going to drop that into the Join Recorded, yeah? Or you're going to drop that down in the comics in Converse?
I'll just put it in the drawing quarters, probably.
Okay. All right, no problem. I'm keeping my eye open. So whenever it drops, I will bring it up. Let me come down
All right,
through
there's
here.
49 people, 22 votes. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, definitely.
Take
Get
it
your
to
crap
the
together.
limit.
Look at this guy here with his mask on. Come on, vote for him.
Vote for bunny ears
Just
guy.
vote for
or
him, just for his
bear ears guy.
presence alone and his ambience. Just vote for him.
Oh, it's ambience.
Ambience.
Is that what that smell is?
Oh man, I didn't know it smelled that bad.
And now, Jiminy, I haven't been able to hear you for a while. Is your mic not working or something, dude?
No, it's working. I'm just enjoying everyone's banter. So.
Thanks,
And I just got back from vacation, so I'm kind of tired. So
okay. I'm just rotating through them quickly. I'm not taking some time. We got a few minutes left, though. So hurry up, Dina. Hurry up.
Don't vote for furries.
Never. How you doing, Dina? How's it
I
coming
just want to
along?
get Dina's attention. My mic is off.
Yes, I know it's off. She's been having some trouble.
I just got it on my email, so I'm sending it to you right now.
You're sending it to the Discord, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you're putting it in the show discussion or in the green room itself?
I'll put it on the. Do you want me to put it in the green room? Is it better?
No, you put it in show discussion. It's fine.
Still discussion. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Medieval, the far left. Are you talking about Ryan?
That would be me.
What's he talking about here?
He wants to know
Who
who
drew
did
on the far left? The far left is actually Ryan. Yes, Ryan Cardinal. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Only
Was
26
it-
votes.
A vote for Booster is a bullet in the barrel.
Got it.
I'm the best guy's gun.
There's a lot. Come on, you lurkers! Just hit
There's
the
a
freaking
snake
button.
in my boot.
Oh my. All right, let me come over here and I'm going to show Dina's so you can see it a little clearer. I will be sharing my screen.
What did you just say?
I'm going to
Show
We all heard that,
this.
right? We all heard that?
It sounded like vote for something really naughty. Yes. Vote for
well,
my. Yeah.
well, you do realize I do have stories like the lightsaber of love and stripper story time, so I can be a little naughty.
And,
But
the Chinese story from Christmas today was very fun. It was good today.
that was a good story. Yeah, that was
Casper, I got to
Yeah.
come on one of your streams sometimes and just have a straight up stripper story time because I know you have a lot. I got a couple.
yeah. Oh, I worked in many strip clubs, dude. I have amazing stories.
Oh, dude, it's like its own reality show every night.
Yeah, it is, dude. I especially love dildo wars. Those are always fun.
Can I? Did you say Dillard Wars?
Maybe. I might have said that. But this right here is Dina's piece. All right, we're coming up to the end of their time, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to actually vote myself, and then I will take the poll. So we're at the end of our time for that, and
Yes, sir.
yes,
That's a benevolent Krampus.
I see Booster trying to sneak it in there.
Poll's funny though.
all right, here we go. Can I see Jeff's again? You want to see? Okay, I'll go through one more time before I hit the button, and I'll show them again. Sure. The one that's on mine, of course, is Dina. And they come over here to Ryan Dillard. This is Ryan Dillard. Excuse me, not Ryan Dillard. Why did I call you that? Ryan Cardinal. Goodness gracious, I had Dillard on the mind. Coming down here, this is Mike Angerhauser. Very nice.
Hey now.
We have the McCrank with us. I love that name. We have Jiminy Cricket's beautiful Lobo and whoever that is. But she is certainly memorable. We have Jeff Lafferty's piece here. It's very nice. We have, and of course, we have Elric Huga's beautiful chibi fun that's going on. All right, guys. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit that refresh button and I will go with whatever that is. Okay. So here we go. Oh, we had 31 votes. That's pretty good. We usually like to see a little bit higher. All right. Well, let's come down here to the bottom. We'll start. And unfortunately, tied with 0 votes, we have McCrank the Stank and Elric Reindeer Huga. Okay. All right.
Of course, I got 0.
Unfortunately, you guys didn't get any votes today, but
I'm okay.
that's okay.
I am a newbie.
Then we have tied with 2 votes each. We have Jiminy, Booster, Cricket. I'm not sure exactly why Brad decided to connect Booster and Jiminy Cricket. I see no resemblance whatsoever. But
I find it very odd. find it
and of course,
disturbing.
tied with him is Mike, the baby maker Angerhauser.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Sweet, dude. And of course, coming up into 3rd position and amongst our medalists, we have Dina Frosty. She is frosty and spicy and all those kind of things. And it was a beautiful piece she had offered tonight, too. So congratulations, Dina. Claps all around. Claps all around. Yes, yes. All right. Then we're coming up into our silver place medalist. And we have Jeff. It's cold outside. Lafferty. With his loincloth. Of course, if you're wearing a loincloth, it would be cold outside. And of course, we know how cold it is for the gentleman. Nevertheless, he did have the absolutely beautiful piece brought in with that very much a very good homage to Sir Nunes and the Morgan itself. So congratulations. Claps for the Jeff.
Thanks.
Very nice. Claps for the Jeff.
Right on, Jeff.
All right. And coming in first place, gold medalist again, crushing it. And he's got to go over. Will he be the first 2-time winner fan champ on the Pro Edition? Will he be? John Dillard's still waiting, but it could be the Ryan Cardinal because today it was Ryan Jingle Ball Cardinal. Bringing it, baby. Bringing it. Yeah, claps for that. Absolutely claps, man.
Thank you,
Wonderful
guys.
piece.
Thank you.
Good job.
Wonderful piece. Wonderful
Epic.
piece. Epic. It's a beautiful thing. Let me come over to that, and I will white box that so we can all focus on its wonderfulness. And yeah, this is a really good piece, dude. I really want you to send me a copy of that because that is beautiful, man. Look at that.
Well, I'll definitely be dropping that into the Discord.
Oh yes, well that's giving it to Pixel, and you'll never see it again. I'm talking about me personally. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining us. As always, Drawn Recorded Fan Edition is a lot of
We're
fun.
not done yet.
Yes.
We're not done. Why aren't we done?
Because we're giving away.
We are. That's right. We usually never do that, but today we are doing that. That's right. So let me talk here to the artist real quick. How many of you guys are capable of actually giving this away today? How many of you can do that?
Giving one more piece away?
Yeah, why not?
Give it away.
I don't know
Okay,
how to
we
do
have.
that.
Yeah, I can do it.
Piece away? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, give it away. The Pro Edition does that. They will have the chat over here vote, and they'll give away the winning piece. But today, because it's Christmas, we were thinking about maybe giving away as many as we could. So let me go down the list real quick, and let me see who can and cannot do that. Here, get a piece of paper. Okay. So let me ask Dina. Oh no, it's good. Brad, you said you're going to give yours away.
Yep.
Okay, so we have Brad. That was a beautiful piece from Brad as well. Let me come off of that
Brian,
and
are
show
you doing
Brad.
yours?
Yeah, beautiful. So let me see. I got Brad. Now, Dina, can you give that away? Could you mail that to someone, or can you not?
Sure, if you want it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a beautiful piece. Why wouldn't they?
Don't worry, I got it.
Or yeah, I can sign it out. Just never did before.
Hey, there you go. First time for everything. Elric, can you give yours away?
I can
Can you
mail
make
it.
an actual printed version of that and give it away?
I can take this out of the paper, out of the booklet, and
Elric.
like mail it somehow.
Elric.
I mean, I prefer over to. Hello.
He's talking, but you guys can't hear him. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
we can't hear him. Something's wrong.
Hello?
That's okay. Let's come down here and let's talk to Jeff Lafferty. Jeff, are you capable of giving that away today, or would you like to not do that?
No, absolutely. I'll give away the
Hello?
original. So just let me know. And so the only thing I ask is if it's like overseas shipping, you give me some shipping money. But other than that,
Okay.
I'm totally cool.
No, that's fair. That is fair because
Can
coming
anybody
to
hear
me
me?
here in Japan, that's like $25 for a
I
piece of
know
paper.
that always kills me when I give away something on Patreon.
Elric is
Always
asking if
somebody
you can
overseas.
hear him. I don't know why anyone but or nobody but me can hear him.
I don't know. I
Hello?
can't hear Elric
Yeah,
at all.
I can't hear him at all.
I can. I don't know why. It's weird.
It is weird. Let me come over here to we had some weird thing happen that glitched us out there a little bit, so something's going on. Let me come over here, Jiminy. We haven't been able to hear you in quite a while, but maybe you can put in the chat. Are you willing to give that original away or not, Jiminy?
Yeah, sure. Like someone else
just
says,
put in
as
the
long
chat
as
if you can.
not
How about you, McCrank? Can you
muted
make a print
by
of
you
this and give it
guys?
away? Of course, it's
The
going to
chat
cost you
says I can
money
hear.
anyway.
No, I'm
They can
unable
hear me.
to.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
You're fine.
How about you, Mike? Can you do that?
Yeah, just give me an address. DM me.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then
so we'll pick winners here and then have them go to their.
sure.
Have them message each other.
And how about you, Ryan? Can you do it?
Yep.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll actually superimpose it onto a piece of wood, and then
Oh,
that way
sweet.
it'll make it through the mail a little bit better than just a print. So
That is awesome, dude. That is very cool. Goodness gracious. Can I win that one? All right. I guess I can.
So
But
do you want to start at the bottom
I
of
am.
the poll and then work your way up?
Oh, just saying, I'm gonna make it into a full color wand. So if anyone wants it, can DM me through Facebook. I'll send you you just need to pay for the shipping and the package thing.
Yeah, well,
and then
we're
I'll
gonna
send
do-
you a full color wand.
Well, Dina, we're going to do a vote right now for one person to get that. So we're going to do that right now to get the original, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the
All right.
idea.
Well, let's start with Brad. All right, guys. Everybody over in the chat, this is what you need to do. Just go ahead and start typing the name Brad in. Just type, and we will stop it. And whoever is sitting at the bottom line above the enter will win it. So go ahead, guys, and start putting Brad in for Brad's piece. You see it sitting up here on the screen. It's absolutely a beautiful thing. So please do that.
Otherwise known as pencil stick for life.
Yep. Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
All right, guys, go ahead, put it in there. Start typing away. Type it more than once. You gotta get the chat scrolling, right? We want to see it spinning by. Go ahead. This is not very spinny.
I know, right?
Yeah. We don't have several hundred people to make it spin, I guess, is you need the numbers. But there you go. It's going on now. Okay, Brad, you say when you want to stop, and we will take that name. Don't look, though, Brad. Cover your eyes. Close your eyes.
All right.
You just say stop.
Hello.
Stop.
All right. Well, me, Grimlock King, 83. Wins
Me,
the draft.
Grimlock King.
Me, Grimlock King. So, can you write that down, Brad? And me, Grimlock King. Me, Grimlock King. Okay, 83.
I got it.
But this is a beautiful piece he's got going on. Todd, quit enjoying yourself.
Dude, I'm the only one that can hear him. He's going, hello?
Oh, quiet so.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
All right,
Yeah.
now let's come over here next to Dina, and this is Dina's piece. I am showing a scanned version of it, but she will send it away as long as you guys take care of the shipping and stuff and handling, which is, I think, fair. So let's go over here and do that, and that is Dina, D-I-N-A-H. Go ahead and start typing in Dina for this wonderful piece. She's going to finish this up and color it, by the way, too. It's nice. I like it. It's beautiful.
It's like a portal to hell.
So come on, guys. Dina, start typing in
One
Dina,
eyeball
Dina.
in the window. He's like lurking.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Maybe a lot of people don't want to pay shipping and handling and stuff. That's cool. But I understand that she certainly shouldn't be out of pocket for it. All right, keep going. Go ahead, Dina. You say stop whenever you like.
Can you hear me?
He said, "Can you hear me?"
Oh, I forgot.
Finally,
Stop
I can
it.
be heard.
Stop, I guess.
Stop. Okay. We have Osclafir Tosspot, that wonderful name. Osclafir Tosspot. So, Dina, do me a favor and write down Osclafir Tosspot. And
I'm already doing it.
Good luck.
Oh, to Brad's thank you. We'll make sure we get you two connected to try to take care of that. So thank you guys very much. Let's move on here. And Jeff, I'm going to go white box you. So let's take a look at Jeff's piece again. It's wonderful, really nice piece. So if you guys want a Jeff Lafferty original Christmas special, start putting Jeff in there. Just type Jeff, and Jeff will say stop, and we will take that name. So go ahead, guys. Type in Jeff, and that's going to be nice. Yeah, we're really happy to have you over here today, man. It was a lot of fun getting to see you draw live. Todd, quit enjoying yourself so much.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Hear
fun.
the
Thanks
guy
for,
talking. He's like, "I can mail it. I can mail it."
thanks for enlightenment. Okay.
Oh, I get it. You guys are trolling me.
Stop. Wow. Well, John Dillard, Gaming the
Oh
System,
my
just
God.
won this beautiful Jeff Lafferty. It's a nice piece, though. So congratulations, John. Congratulations. You're writing that down, Brad?
Yes, I am.
All right, cool. Very good. Thank you. Then we're going to come into
Hold on.
Mike.
Elric said he can send it, right, Todd?
In the West, yeah.
Todd.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he
he's
can't
saying-
talk to us, so let's
He's
just.
saying he can send it in the West. I don't know. He said something about in the West.
U.S.
I don't know what the. Yeah. Let's not worry about that. It's okay. It's
I can send it.
Let's come over here, everybody. This is Mike Angerhauser's piece. Mike Angerhauser. He's going to put this in. You're going to print this out for everybody, for the person, right?
Of course.
And
Printed, ship it is fine.
Oh, sweet, awesome. Thank you very much,
Wait,
Mike.
who got Jiminy's piece?
Who got Jiminy's
Sean.
piece? Well,
Oh,
Oh,
Jiminy?
bastard.
no, that was Jeff. I skipped Jiminy. I am
You
bad. But the
skipped
problem is,
Jiminy's.
well, the reason I skipped Jiminy is because he's not responding. So I don't know if he said he could do it or not.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
I
right
don't
here.
see him responding in here. So I don't want to make
I
any
responded.
claims on
I
him.
said
you know?
yes.
But
I said
Jiminy,
yes.
if you are willing to give it away, just type in the chat here, and
He's
I'll
talking
do that
to
for you.
him. You can't hear him either.
What
No,
is up
I-
with you?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but they can't. I don't know what's going on.
Well, Todd, what is he saying?
He's saying yes.
Okay, all right. Well, let's do Jim. We'll do
But
Jiminy
I
first.
won his piece already, so it doesn't matter.
What do you mean you won his piece already? What are you talking about?
You
By
did.
being the translator. It's,
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's how it
All
works.
right, everybody, start putting in Jiminy for this wonderful piece, absolute piece. We're going to give away. So Jiminy. Just start typing that over and over, please. Jiminy Cricket, Jiminy. Now, that is a cool piece. And since Todd can hear you, Jiminy, could you tell us who the female DC character is you're using here? Is it Ice? You're supposed to be translating, Todd.
Jiminy, they want to know who the female character is.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit, he says.
Jessica Rabbit. Ooh. Va-va-voom. All right, keep going. And I will.
You can't see that's Jessica Rabbit. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, thank you, Dina.
Right.
All right. But I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to say stop so that because we can't hear Jimmy.
Stop.
So stop. And that's very, very interesting. No, that is Argos Creations. And he said Jimmy Boy. So Argos Creation wins.
He wrote Cricket. He loses by default.
Oh, he put in Jimmy Boy. That's where I stopped. All right, so very good, Argos Creations. Write that down, Brad. That is awesome.
Got it. Yep.
Let's come over here to Mike's one, and Mike is going to be giving this away, and that's going to be really cool. So everybody start typing in Mike, and then we'll get to Ryan last, who's putting in a piece of wood, which sounds awesome. But this is Mike Angerhauser's piece, really cool, and it's got a thumb even.
No.
Okay, we're doing Mike now.
Nobody.
Oh no! Just give it a second. There's a 5-second delay.
Yeah, they're delayed.
Mortal 5 says Michael, and John Dillon says, "Meh." Thanks, John. You already won something tonight. All right, guys, start putting in Mike, please. And it's who vanquished him? Ignition did. Oh, wonderful. Okay, Mike.
Come on, let's get Mike some love, guys. It's Christmas.
It is Christmas, man.
All right.
It's
Stop.
Christmas, guys.
Stop. Mortal 5 wins
Oh, there we go.
the Mike Angerhouse piece. It's actually really cool, dude. I like it, especially like Krampus. He's really cool. What's
I dig the way that you did the mouth. That's super badass.
Yeah, it is cool, dude. Yeah. All right, and then we're going to do our very last one today, and of course, this is the Ryan Carnell, the champion, the gold medalist, the one who's going the pro edition, and hopefully is going to take it and win and crush all their dreams and hopes.
Yeah, hopefully I could be a two-time winner. Hopefully,
two-time, yeah. And we'll not tell. We're not going to rub that in, John, at all. Not at all. But yeah, guys, if you want this, then just start putting in Ryan, because that is awesome. Not only is he going to give you, take this digital and make it an original, he's going to put it on a piece of wood, which sounds cool to me. So start typing in Ryan. Well, let's get it rolling, guys. Here, just
Todd,
keep
you can't be in it, dude.
over and over.
I can't. I didn't draw
You're in
anything.
this chat the whole time.
I didn't draw anything. There's no
Doesn't matter. You can't be in
Keep
it.
typing in. Keep typing in Ryan. Keep typing in Ryan. Okay. All right.
Argos is wood.
It would. All right, and you say stop anytime you want, Ryan.
All right, and stop.
Oh, look at that right on there.
Yes, Sebastian Blood.
Oh,
Very good, Sebastian.
yeah. You know it was a vein. You moved it.
Hey, I am in charge here, brother.
All right, all winners,
All right.
please get a hold of me.
right.
Message me either at my YouTube channel, Pencil for Life, or message me on Twitter at Pencil for Life.
Mhm.
And I will coordinate between the artists and you guys for shipping info and stuff like that. So
Absolutely. And congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to Sebastian Blood for winning Ryan the champion piece today. So that's really cool. But I'm just going to go down the line. I'm going to let everyone tell us where they can be found, and then we'll be done for today. So thank you guys very much. It's been a lot of fun. And we just love doing the fan edition, man. This is good entertainment. So Brad, why don't you go ahead and start, and where can people find you, dude?
like I said, you can reach me at Pencil for Life on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on my personal website. So
Awesome.
MySpace.
Thank you.
Vimeo.
Dina, do you have any actual contacts, Dina? Do you have anything that you want to tell the people?
You can find me on Facebook. I'm always lurking in not lurking that much on the Diversity in Comics group, and you can look me up on Dana Israel. So yeah, very biblical.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. And I don't know if we can hear Elric yet.
I can hear. Go ahead. Talk to him. I'll talk for him.
Todd, I do not trust you for a second with that. Poor kid. All right. But Elric, we definitely love to have you back. It's too bad we had technical difficulty today. Loved your chibi piece, though, the man. That was fun. And of course, go ahead, Todd. Tell them where they can find you.
He said you can find him at. He doesn't have any place. He said.
No, he has a website. I'll link it in the chat real quick.
Oh,
thank you, Brad. Go ahead, Todd. Tell people where they can find you, man. Go ahead.
He's not saying anything.
I'm talking about you, Todd.
Oh, me? Ignition, get tuned in. Be on the lookout for Tales from Beyond the Gate. We've talked a little bit about it, but if you just joined us just to watch the end, we got some pros, we got some really good writers, some pro writers, pro artists, and a bunch of new people that we're going to bring up to the next level. So we expect big things for this book, so hopefully you'll be on the lookout for that. It will launch in beginning of February, I believe.
Sweet. All right. And we also have Jeff Lafferty here. So, Jeff, where can people find you? I know you have a YouTube channel, and Pencil for Life has been dropping it, but go ahead and tell people where they can find you, man.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is just Jeff Lafferty. It's just my name. And, yeah, you know, that. And then I just got a book on Indiegogo. Was it Berserk or not? The Indiegogo's over, but it's still in demand. So if you guys, you know, are interested, you can pick that up. So see you guys. And thanks for inviting me. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks for coming.
No,
job.
dude. Absolutely.
Great channel, by the way, Jeff. Awesome.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. And of course, you know, you kicked the night off with loincloth, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. Thank you.
Yeah. I should have dug the picture out, actually.
Oh, that would have been actually awesome.
I was so busy drawing.
And unfortunately, we can't hear from Jiminy Cricket, and I know he has
You
some
can't hear me?
connections. And
Yeah, he's talking. You want me to tell you what he's saying? Jiminy, tell me where you can find yourself.
Okay, two ways. I'm on YouTube. The channel is Illustration by Design.
Illustration by Design.
That's the YouTube
Oh,
channel.
that's who he is?
Good luck
Okay.
finding it.
trying
And
to
you can
find
also
it right
find me on Facebook.com/Illustration by Design.
Illustrations by Design on Facebook.com. It's you put in Facebook hash or what is it? Right.
Facebook.com/Illustration by Design.
okay.
One word.
But yeah, definitely. Brad is over there trying to find it. He'll drop the link. And actually go check that out. Jiminy's got a lot of pro work he's done on there. It's really cool to take some time and go through that channel, actually. But moving on here, we got McCrank. McCrank, do you have any kind of Twitter or kind of Facebook or anything like that? Would like the folks know how to get in touch with you?
No, not really. I have a Twitter, but I don't use it and I don't use it for art. I don't use it for anything. I just post. I just reply to other tweets. I don't tweet or anything.
Well,
So-
dude, you should come over and hang out with us more, dude. You come over here. You're going to be on the Fan Speak show and chat with us. You're more than welcome, man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Jimmy, I can't find you on YouTube at all, dude.
Is it all one word or is it broken up by a space? Jiminy.
Okay.
I'm
Moving
sorry?
on here, we got Mike Angerhauser. Mike, tell them where they can find you, dude.
All right, you can find me on YouTube. The channel is my name, Mike Angerhauser. Twitter, same thing, Mike Angerhauser. And I also have a campaign on Indiegogo that's still in demand. It's called Black Forest, if you want to check that out.
Yes, Black Forest. Very appropriate for you today, huh?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Mike. It was great seeing your thing here. Although I was kind of hoping to have a little bit of comedy, but I do love the mistletoe and the kisses underneath it. So,
Yeah. I would have brought the jokes, but I was going with the creepy. So
Don't
that's
worry,
cool.
I brought it.
That's cool. That's right. Oh, you brought it, did you, Todd? Oh, goodness.
I brought the
He's
jokes.
the victim.
yeah.
All right. And of course,
I didn't leave to go
last
sandwich either.
but not least, we have the champion of today. We have the Ryan Cardinal. Ryan, tell them where they can find you, man.
Let's see. Everybody can find me at YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much all social media at The Ryan Cardinal. And I'm going to be having this project coming out here, Kaias, A Story of Blood and Stone, in the spring of next year.
Sweet, dude. All right, guys. Well, thank you all very much. Fun show as always. Really, really enjoyed it. I want to thank Brad and Todd for coming in and helping, keeping it entertaining and interesting as always. Yeah, thank you. And absolutely come back and check the other things. And most importantly, Merry Christmas. and happy holidays.
Happy
Later,
holidays.
everybody.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Adios. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, everybody. I found it. He's got 68 subscribers. I found it. Wow.